time has come, I can't hide from the fact that I can wait. See, there's a place where I can go and I can easily escape, where the sun is always shining, and when it's dark, the lights come out. Oh, California, how I love ya, you're all I'm thinking about. Yeah. It's a beautiful early morning, all the birds are singing songs. I close my eyes for a moment and then I drift until I'm gone. Now if I give life permission, it'll get the best of me. So I pay no attention as I sing a melody. Finally I'm home. Finally I'm home. Don't care if I'm alone. Finally I'm palm trees in a calm breeze greet me. Melodies ringing in my ears so sweetly. See the Cali girls walking around in bikinis. The Cali boys humming and I'm humming on sweetly. To go far, you don't really need a nice car. Take it easy, girl, you gonna make life hard. Gotta keep my shades on or I'll go blind. And Cali never asked me how I'm doing, I'm fine. Living in a cloud of smoke, swimming in wine. Got the ocean to myself, now it's all mine. I'm a star on a boulevard, don't shine. And if I leave, I'm coming back 100 more times. Finally, I'm home. Finally, I'm home. Don't care if I'm alone. Finally, I'm home. Let's go.
Oh! Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Today we'll be responding to BJ the Rizzler, a transgendered pedophile piece of shit who's decided to dox me, harass me, slander me for years. And then we'll be getting into Peter Griffin versus Dan Bilzerian. And then we'll get into Alex Jones and Rex Jones calling for Trump to be impeached under the 25th Amendment. So we got a lot of stuff going to go over tonight. By the way, too, if my internet cuts out, please let me know in chat because I just heard fucking lightning. So I don't know if my internet's going to be all good or not. And it's not my fault because every time it fucking rains or storms, the internet cuts out. But it's so far looking good. So hopefully, it stays good like this. If not, I'll just have to redo it because that's the thing. Thames is still going to be destroyed regardless. So, yeah. Make sure you guys hit the like button as we get into it, and we're gonna go ahead and pull up his fucking slander stream. Since there's no panelists because it's late at night, I'm gonna be, covering this. All right, so let's watch his fucking shitty stream. I like how Denim Temps is exposing himself, saying that, basically condoning him saying yes it is, basically saying it's cool for 11-year-olds to get pregnant by their father. What an idiot you are. You're literally exposing yourself, you jackass.
And I just happened to look down.
I know, I just had to pull it up. But yeah, it's pulled up. It's pulled up. All right, let's continue.
Because I got my phone in my hand, right? I'm reading this shit. I'm up and I've got the screenshot of the proof that its AI has been fed this. But this is Facebook's AI. Now, clearly, he's manipulating this because he's a lying, grifting bastard.
How? The tweet is clear. 11-year-olds pregnant by the father. Facebook is undefeated. Basically saying that Facebook's based for that. You're saying, yes, it is. You're condoning it. You didn't call it out. Not only that, but you do the same thing to me. Every little comment I put, that I post, you take it out of context. So I'm doing it to you. Not only that, but you fucking doxed me and you threatened to take my SSI, which I will show whenever he brings that up. If he doesn't bring it up, I will show you guys. This guy threatened my livelihood, threatened everything. He threatened everything. He's doxed me nonstop. He's told people my mom was a white. Like, this guy has been done nothing but just trying to ruin my life. He's flagged me off of Twitter, which a lot of you guys have already seen because my Twitter was suspended yesterday, and then I had to get it back within an hour.
Much like the quartering, he grifts and he lies. That's all he does. Excuse me, I apologize.
What do you mean, grift and lies? I tell nothing but the truth, and I show receipts. I've always shown receipts against you. Remember the old stream we did? We had tons of receipts of you threatening people, threatening women, threatening me, doxing people, threatening to assault me. You also told me that you got banned from Apex Eric server over death threats. Like, I got all of this, and I'm going to be showing a lot of it. Especially whenever you bring it up, because it's like there's a lot to show.
He goes, yeah, I did. You guys have, and this is why he needs to take a fucking English class. That's why I don't really read his tweets.
Bro, you read my tweets all the fucking time. All you do is read my tweets. You're reading them right now. You have my tweets up right now. You're saying you don't read my tweets. You don't pay attention. I'm too retarded. Bro, you pay attention to me. I haven't paid attention to you. Guys, type a 1 in the chat if you don't even know who this loser is, because I have not talked about this loser in like 2 years. Literally 2 years, I have not brought him up on the show once, and I barely read his tweets. He reads my shit. He's obsessed with me.
Because they're so hard to read because he doesn't
What do
know.
you mean so hard to read? It's plain and factual. Oh no, I've said mean things to you in 2024. I did. You guys doxed me multiple times. I like how he doesn't deny that. I like how he doesn't deny that allegation of him doxing me multiple times. Or, by the way, too, let me look at his friend's account and that he still follows, by the way. It's the dox is still up. He's still, you know what? I'm going to pull this. I'm going to fucking pull this up. And I can't show the doxing information. I mean, I can, but like I have to blur it. Obviously, because I don't want to signal boost it, but I'm going to screenshot this part right here just to show that this guy is supporting doxing campaigns against me. So, yeah, I got proof of all the Tim's death threats. Yeah, we showed that shit a while back. But let me show you. Hold on. I'm going to take this down for just a second. I'm going to DM my alt account this screenshot so I can show it. Mm-hmm. And let me take another screenshot of this account. All right, here's this. Let me blur the information. I will tell you guys what's blurred, but I have to blur this because it's doxing my friend, and I'm not signal boosting this guy's dox. Sorry, I am not. So I'm blurring it out, but I'll tell you what it is. Basically an address and shit. Okay, that's cut out. Let me send it to this DM, and then I'm going to show it. All right, let me get back to the stream and show you the DM. Show you the, hold on, window, Billy Bob. Okay, so here's this, right? This account doxed my friend Dan, doxed his aunt's address, doxed his phone number, and it's blurred out because I'm not going to single boost it on the stream, obviously, because I'm not an idiot. But that's his phone number and address, state right here, city, all that, right? And then who's following and supporting this guy? These people right here. BJ the Rizzler, Den of Thames, God of Pugs, the fake Ravencast parody account, Noah, Tojo, this random person, and this random person. All these people are working together to dox me, to dox Dan. Not only that, but I got another screenshot. Hold up. Let me try to find this real quick, too, because it's nothing but evidence and evidence and evidence. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, sorry. I was doing this fucking glitch thing again, but here. All right, guys, so here's this. So this is Gabriel, Thames' friend, doxing me. By the way, you're having background noise. But this is Den of Thames' friend, Gabriel, doxing on Dan, right? This is Dan's number, Dan's state, everything, right? Who follows this account? Who's also this background noise? You're gonna have to mute. Who follows this account? Elena, Den of Thames, God of Pogs. All these people that claim that I doxed him are following this account. Also, what's up, Nif? How's it going?
I'm good. I'm just happy to tune in real quick. I'm grabbing everything, and I'm gonna go ahead and you want me to just DM you the typical shit that you need?
Yeah, DM me the typical shit, and I can show it.
That way we can we're not even gonna touch on the older stuff because that's already been touched on.
No, we're touching on the newer stuff, and I've already just shown proof of Den of Thames supporting a guy that's doxing me and Dan. Because he follows the account. If you go on Den of Thames' tweets, he's retweeting the account. So yeah, this guy's life ruining. And also, not only that, hold up. Let me. I also want to show the tweet of him threatening my SSI too, because I know some motherfuckers are gonna say this is fake. This is fake news. You are lying. You are lying. Yo, he did not do that to you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. A-Logs, you think this is? You think he's fucking? You think I'm lying about that? You think I'm lying about that threat? Here you go. Here you go. Right here. You couldn't do it if you want. Hold on. Is it up? Nope. There it goes. Right here. You couldn't do it if you wanted to, but just know that SSA would love to know where that extra money you are getting is coming from. For one, I'm going to debunk this slide right here. For one, I don't get any extra money besides that money that he's talking about, right? I don't get anything else. I don't even have a job. So that's a lie for one. And for two, he wants to say we're doxing him and we're threatening to ruin his life. Why is he saying that he's going to go after my SSI? He's saying he's going to go after my Social Security and my livelihood. So who's doing who? Who's doing what? Who's doing the life ruination? Also, I'm hearing a lot of background.
It's the dog. It's all good.
Just mute for a second, and then unmute.
Yeah, you're good.
Here, let me mute. Sorry, I just have to make sure that I get this out there because it's really important, all right? So, let's get back to the fucking stream. Let's get back to Tim's thing. I just wanted to show you guys that this motherfucker is a lying sack of shit. By the way, too, hold on. Another thing I want to show before I get to the stream, right? Another thing I want to show, right? And you could be unmuted for this. And I'm going to unmute you for this. Oh, let me share screen.
You're good.
YouTube. So we're going to go to Den of Thames' channel. Because, okay, so here's what's going on, right? Den of Tim's claims that we doxed his sister because we posted a picture of someone that looks like him.
Do you want me to go and show you how we got that image?
No, I'm doing it right now. Actually, I'm doing it. Right
All right,
now.
yeah, you're good.
So you see, right? Linktree, right?
He might have changed it since then, but we did have a screenshot.
Facebook right here. By the way, send me that screenshot, that screenshot you got, and I'll post that too. Right here. Visit the .facebook page. This Facebook page has his IRL account added. Added on the fucking Facebook. And that's where we found the picture of his quote-unquote sister. And who leaked his sister's name? He did. He did on his own Twitter. And that's how we even got his sister's name. Because I thought it was him. I thought it was him being a drag queen because there's video of this guy dancing on TikTok with boners of a boner with his mom. There's so much stuff against this guy. And that's the thing. That's how we found the Facebook. So now let's get to the stream itself. Oh, whoa! He's doxing his own sister and mother. What an idiot! He's literally doxing his own family. This is not look. This is his stream, guys. I don't mean to get loud.
Hey, Trident.
Hold on.
Triton.
Wait. Look at the stream. He's doxing his own family on stream right now. He claims we're doxing them, but he's showing them right now. Right now.
Triton, this is Shiro here. I want to add something about that. I'm the one that looked up every single photo on Gallaty Tim's and his real life Facebook. That Facebook, the Gallaty Tim's, it's fake. Every photo was AI that he's taken from other drag queen shows, magazines, and other stuff, and other Facebooks of drag queens. That Gallaty Tim's character.
Well, I don't know. I don't want to confirm that until
I have the proof of it. I have proof.
Well, we have to show me because I don't. And I'm not going to go into that rabbit hole because last time we got into jumping conclusions. I'm going to take his word until there's 100% proof that this is his actual, sister. But it's like, why?
No, I have friends I have friends that even ran the profile.
I know. Hold on. Let me debunk. Hold on.
And they said it's fake.
Hold on. Wait. Let me debunk this. Right. Remember when you guys ran my foot into the AI and it said it was AI, but then I literally showed you. Don't trust those AI stuff. That's why I'm saying, and I want to make sure we're factual. So until you get 100,000% proof, I'm not going to say that because then Tim's is going to say I'm a liar. So I just want to make sure until we get 1,000% proof that, because so far it's like he has a phone, but it's like, why are you posting this publicly? If you don't want your family doxxed, why are you posting this publicly? You're literally getting.
Why are you showing anything of your personal life on a fucking level of like public internet where a million people can be online? But we're looking into the full Tim stuff, Triton. We're looking into all the profiles. We're looking into the shit.
I know. I just don't want to say it until we got full evidence. Mainly because I.
Yeah, 100%. Once we do the
all right, let's get to what's proven. Let's get to what's proven.
All right, go ahead.
He is exactly what would have happened if Nazis had won. If the Nazis
He's calling me a Nazi. You realize I always say blood guilt's wrong, and I always disavow Hitler for killing the Jews because that's the thing. Even though like Hitler was right about like some of the media stuff of them controlling the media, here's what I disagree with the Nazis on. They killed innocent people over what high-profile people did in their country. That's why I disagree with the Holocaust, because that's the thing. They killed innocent people.
They would have killed you.
They would have killed me for being.
They would have killed you. They would have killed Tim's. They would have killed like 95% of the people on Twitter, dog.
They would literally kill everybody on Twitter. They would literally kill the whole commentary community, including myself, for being just disabled. So why the fuck would I support the Nazis if they're going to literally kill me? By the way, I'm getting more viewers.
It's because it's about me. That's why. Remember, he was calling me on his Twitter. He was calling me a pedo defender, and I'm like, okay, show me evidence of that because I've banned every motherfucker that was even weird or sketchy in general.
Exactly.
And then immediately he called me a KKK supporter. I'm like, I'll live with that. You can call me whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a shit. I'll be a KKK supporter over a fucking pedo defender any day of the week.
Prime example of what would happen.
And that's the thing. I don't support the KKK either, but pedophiles.
I'm shit posting. Like that's all it was.
Thank God the Nazis didn't win. So getting back to it, dox my, and then proceeds to insult them.
We found it through your By the way, I said you. That was talking about you because I thought that was you. But then apparently it's your sister, which we're looking into that right now. So that part, if that's a sister or not, is unconfirmed until we look into it. Once we look into it, we will make sure we give you guys the updates because even though this guy likes to lie about me and slander me, I want to make sure that we get the facts out there because unlike him, I actually care about the facts, even if it's against my own enemies.
We want to make sure to clear the record on the information that we present.
Exactly.
Instead of just platforming people that will make up random shit and slander 2 months ago that we never replied to or dealt with.
Exactly.
For the most part. So.
Using a derogatory term that was used by officers.
Wait, I thought this guy was right wing. Why is he more fagging about the word fag? I thought you right wing. I thought you believed in free speech. You literally follow the Kino Casino that uses the word faggot every single day. They literally dox and bully people off the internet, and there's been a few situations where they got people to kill themselves. So yeah, motherfucker, you can't sit there and moral fag because I called you or this fucking troon that you posted on your Facebook that we found through your YouTube. That's another thing too. Advice to small creators or to people that are new in the space: if you guys don't want to get doxxed, do not link any private information to your YouTube, to your Twitter, to any commentary account. Do not do it. It is not worth it because people will dox you. People will make fun of you. And not only that, but if you link it yourself, it's not a dox because you're showing people, hey, this is my.
You're basically condoning it and openly sourcing, just like here it all is, guys. Go at me.
I made sure I made sure just because I saw that, I made sure to go on my private Facebook, make sure I hid my friends so people don't dox people in my real life, to hide all the posts that was on my Facebook, which was nothing really, just some person tagging me all the time. But I want to make sure that I protected people in my real life, so I made my Facebook account private. If you don't want people to find shit about you, make that shit private and don't link it on your public YouTube.
And kill innocent.
And remember when he defended, because that's the thing, everyone that knows the Lord will remember this. Remember when he defended Session Perk for doxing my Snapchat? Even though
we went at him for that, but like we were just kind of laughing and shit posting on him then.
Yeah, and even then it's like
but now it's like way different because this isn't just a fucking Snapchat. This is like your whole entirety.
My whole entirety. They posted my number. They posted Dan's. They're not even just doxing me. They're doxing innocent people around me. They have something to do with me. It's like, bro, that's not them. They're not responsible for my actions. If you don't like me, talking people.
Like this situation is so fucking wild and out of hand that I'm back on a stream.
Literally, this guy has been absent from the shows for like a whole year now, and he's back on just because of how insane this shit is. Apple Blossom 443 says, also, don't use your last name and your username and tell everyone your dad is a wrestler. Exactly. Yes, by the way, this is not doxing. This is not doxing. His last name, IRL, is Thames. It's literally Thames.
And that's all we can call him by because that's what his username shit is, bro.
That's literally
what else can we call him?
Thames, exactly. How is that doxing? I just call you what you go by on your online. Fucking retard.
Man, it's fucking stupid.
Gay men. I love how he acts like he's such a fucking moral arbiter of truth. And
I do tell the truth, even when it's against me. If I get something wrong, I say, hey, I got something wrong. You, on the other hand, spread a bunch of fucking lies and bullshit.
He doesn't fact check shit.
He doesn't.
He doesn't check to make sure the people that he brings on actually know what they're talking about. That's why he had so many fucking people on and burns bridges so fucking fast.
Can you tell Tim's and put his comment on stream that he'll never lose weight because he'll always could be considered about Triton breathing? If anyone in chat wants to go do that, go do that. In fact, because I'm banned from this chat, I think. But he's going to see this stream, so he's going to see this comment. In fact, should I just have this comment? Should I just have this comment up the whole time?
Yeah, 100%.
the whole time during this 10 segment. Because once it hits the hour mark, I'm going to quit and then go to other things because we got a lot of news to cover tonight. And I will be clipping this as an individual video as well.
I love the fact that on Twitter, random people were like, this guy's a fucking idiot. And then we're just laughing at him.
You want to know what's the craziest part? Harry Morris, Ethan Ralph's baby mama's dad, and that guy, I just want to say, that guy is still a piece of shit for what he did to Ralph, and I will never, ever defend that motherfucker because he's an evil piece of shit. But even an evil piece of shit like him is liking my tweets, shitting on Tim's because he literally hates Tim's more than Ethan Ralph supporters. He hates BJ the Rizzler more than Ethan Ralph supporters. That's how bad this guy is. You got little Ethan Ralph A-Log siding with me, even though they hate me for supporting Ralph, because I called this hairy guy evil so many times, so I know he probably hates me. But the fact he's liking my tweets against this guy, it just makes me wonder, what did you do to Harry Morris? What did you do to all these people? These people that are in my space that don't even know you are all uniting with me. Is it because they just see you're a fucking retard, or that you look like a fucking look? Don't they look just alike, him and
that's what I'm saying. I swear to God, bro, it's him with makeup.
It's literally him with makeup, unless he has a twin. That's the only way. Tim's ran from a debate with Triton on Burn Stream. Yes, he did. I'm glad you guys are bringing this up because that's the thing. He ran away. And that's the thing. He won't call in right now. If he called in right now, I bet you Nith would even mute or at least be a mediate moderator.
We tuned into. Remember, we went into his server ages ago as a shit post, as a little ha he he, and had a conversation with him on his stream, and he muted all of us, and then he was yelling over us, and then he got up out of his chair and left.
Yeah, and then he had
Coldfire, O-Star. And Morningstar yelled at us like a retard for like 20 minutes.
Which to be fair,
and then everyone got kicked except for me, and I'm like, what?
to be fair to Morningstar, at least he unfollowed Gabe and Tim's, and I know he's probably not going to say anything publicly because he doesn't want to get involved because he still hates me, and that's fine. But at least Morningstar and Huggy distanced themselves from this shit after seeing the doxing shit. Morningstar even admitted on stream a while ago that I was right about Tim's. He still hates me, but he said, I don't like that Triton guy. I think he was right on the
I hate the fact he was fucking right.
I hate the fact he was. Yeah, he said that word for word. I hate that he's right. Why am I agreeing with this autistic retard? That's what he said, quote unquote.
Justice in the American way, but he's using the fucking slanderous and dangerous terms that were used to kill innocent gay men.
Shut the fuck up with this.
No, hold up. I gotta say something. Are they dying today? Are they dying right now? Are there camps outside for gays?
Nope. In fact,
then what is he advocating for?
Literally, gay rights are more advocated and more supported than anything. Literally, gay fucking rights are literally the most. Like, I feel like this generation, gay rights are super more supported than anything in the world right
Almost. Now. I would say so.
To even now.
It's definitely way more supported than it was in the 1950s or 1940s.
Or whatever the argument he's making right now. I don't know why he's making a historical argument on a current day subject.
I get on other people about it all the fucking time, and I tell people I don't appreciate it. And I've banned those words for a particular reason.
Oh, so you are libtard. So you're not right-wing. So you're not for free speech. So you're going to censor people over words. See, these people in the commentary community, they pretend free speech this, free speech that. But then when you call them out and make fun of them, they literally turn it to the people they call out. He's literally turned it to the quartering. He calls out the quartering for false flagging, but yet he false flagged me. He fucking died. It's like, bro, you're literally better.
They try to get your Discord taken down too, which was
pretty they did. I have screenshots of that too. I'll show the screenshots after the stream. It's like, Tim's literally trying to get my Discord taken down, my Twitter taken down. Now he's trying to go after my livelihood, my real life. It's like this guy just can't take that nobody likes him. Why does Tim's have any room to talk about gay rights when he can't even come clean about being a gay drag queen? Exactly. If you defend gay rights, Don't you think you're going to be open about being gay? You're not going to be closeted. You're not going to pretend to be straight. You're not going to be
technically speaking. This is like completely out of my field of knowledge because I'm not one with the gay community at all in any caliber. But as a drag queen, doesn't more attention to you give you like more publicity equals better fame in that kind of industry and that kind of show?
Yeah.
So, like, why is us posting that as a shit post bad?
Exactly, it's not.
Like you're getting they're getting attention if that is actually.
Let me read this chat real quick too. Apple Blossom 443 says Tim's flagged my ex account and he's the one that attacked me and my friends. There you go. He's not just flagging me, he's flagging other people and their friends as well. Yeah, I'm not the only one. I don't even need to show the screenshots because everyone's saying it's true. Everyone's literally saying, oh yeah, I got flagged. Do I literally need to do a whole stream where I round up every single person that ever got flagged by Tim's and just do a whole Den of Tim's festival? He also got a boner dancing with his mom and attacks everyone when he can't be aware. Yeah, Nif, you remember that, right? In fact, I could show that too. I'm going to show that as well after this as well.
Fucking idiot.
Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. You can't even talk right. Yeah, you want to make fun of my English? Yet more people can understand what I'm saying more than you.
You're a political activist. A political activist would have already known this and know to avoid this kind of language.
I want to say something on this. A political activist has a right to push any level of thought process of any level of speech in any manner and context because that's what our First Amendment stands for.
Exactly.
And him saying that the Fifth Amendment was broken is so fucking retarded on Twitter. Saying that us posting it all against him is breaking our Fifth Amendment. That's a court-based fucking amendment. That holds no ground in conversation. That's your freedom of speech. Why would I shut the fuck up against a retard like this?
Exactly. Why am I going to keep quiet about a retard like this?
But you don't. You're a quartering junior.
Quartering junior. I don't flag people over criticism like you do. I haven't got your Twitter taken down like you got mine taken down. You don't have screenshots of flags being sent to your Discord over stupid shit. Also, God of Pedophiles is in the chat right now. That is so odd. This guy defends Blake Chew to the
Aren't you on his stream right now, bro? What you doing in ours? Go back to yours.
Oh no, he's in Tim's stream.
Yeah, I know. He was.
Right here. And he's already banned from my chat because he kept on spamming shit. It's like, bro.
Quartering junior. The only difference is, at least like Jeremy Dale Hambley has a $1.4 million mansion. You live in your best friend's basement. So
actually, I don't even. Does this look like a basement? Is this a basement? This is literally a living room. Is this a basement, guys? He can't even get anything accurate at all.
Also, that information came from fucking third parties he doesn't even know.
Exactly. It's like it literally came from Rob and Rob.
He hears something. He hears something.
I don't mean to cut you off, but let me just explain this. Right. Here's where the lie came from. Right. They claim that I'm living with a Discord mod. Robin came on NBA stream, and NBA did not even fact check this. Right. He just went along with it. Robin went on NBA stream and said that I live with a Discord mod, and that is not true. I live with someone that I knew from high school, and I'm getting my own place like soon, which I'm not going to give details because I'm not like Tim's that just doxes myself. But that's the thing is I don't live like the guy you see in the back, which he's not here, he's out of town. But you see the guy that usually be in the background.
If you're in our server and you're on like VCs with us and chilling and hanging out, Triton will have his camera on occasion, and he has a roommate. But it's not a Discord mod. It's not. He's not a mod. He's not tied to any of this shit in any caliber.
He's not. He's in the server, but he
ain't even a mod. He's not even on staff. He's just there.
His only role is Raven IRLs. That's it. That's his only role. Raven IRLs. That's it.
What does that fucking say?
He doesn't even get on calls. He doesn't even use Discord that much. He only uses Discord for Rocket League.
The fucking review tech. Review Tech at least wise owns the house.
Oh, so you obsess over Review Tech. So you obsess over other dudes. All you talk about is Review Tech, me, and the quartering because you're obsessed. You are obsessed. You are weird, and you need fucking help.
He lives in, that he streams from. He fucking owns it. So at least wise or that, you don't own fucking anything. You don't own
Not true, because I'm actually about to get my own, which is not your business, but I'm about to literally move into something. And like I said, it's none of your business. It's my real life. I don't even. Why do you don't own anything? You live with your mama. I don't even live with my mama. Do you see mom here? Hey, mom, where are you? Mom,
call your mom a fat bitch, Triton. Call your mom a fat bitch.
Here? Mom, are you here? Dad, are you here? Are my parents here in the background? No. I can literally be as loud as I want. And because that's the thing. My roommate's out of town and there's no mom and dad. You live with mom and dad still. And you're older. You're like 26, 27. I'm 21. I'm ahead of you already. Now, I'm not the richest person. I'm not, the wealthiest person. I still have a lot to work on in my real life. But I'm definitely way ahead of Tim's. And I'm only 21 while he's 26.
You don't own a house. You probably don't even.
You don't own a house either, dude. You don't own a house. You live with your. You even admit you live with your mama.
Why is he making these arguments?
It's because he's self-projecting. He's literally self-projecting. He's self-projecting, so he has to say, "You live with your mama," but it's like, you do. You literally do. He literally lives with his mama.
A phone you have. I bet it's on your fucking friend's. Fucking
not true. My own plan, actually. In fact, Nith, remember when I complained about my phone bill being high because I'm on my own plan now?
And I recommended you talk to them and get your phone shit situated after that docs happened.
Yeah, exactly. But it's just, which I changed my number, but I'm on my own plan now. I am on my own plan.
Service plan. That's so fucking shitty. Or maybe
you're probably on your mama's plan, bro. You're literally on your mama's plan. You live with your mom. I don't live with my mom. I just live with a roommate until I can get my own place. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with living with someone until you get your own place. There's nothing wrong with struggling IRL as long as you get out of that struggle.
You know what I want to bring up real quick, since we are tuning in on Tim's stream anyway?
Yeah, go
Why
ahead.
is he not talking about the Dean Gaming account that was like spurging out way worse than any of us?
It's because it's an outsider. It's not me. He has an obsession with me because that's the thing.
He wants to suck your dick. That's what it is.
A lot of people, you know what? I'm going to do a fucking poll in chat just to see. I'm going to do a poll to see if Temps is gay for me, just to see what you guys think. Because who knows? I'm just some crazy retard. I don't know what I'm talking about, right? So we're going to do a poll. Start poll. Is Den of Temps gay? Gay for Lord Triton. And all right. There you go. Poll is up. Is Den of Temps gay for Lord Triton? Vote yes or no.
Even better, it's on the government plan, which means you're using the government's phone to harass individuals.
That's not true. It is not. It's literally on my own plan. It's not on no government plan. It's not on no autistic special plan. It's literally on my own plan. And like I said, even if it wasn't, why does it matter? This is online shit. You say you don't want to get into people's personal lives, but yet you're getting into my personal life, making lies about my personal life.
Which, funny enough, that's also a felony. So you can get yourself. So you probably just got yourself in more trouble.
Why am I not in jail? Why am I not in jail? You literally said this 2 years ago that you're going to put me in jail. Why am I not in jail yet? Where's the
didn't it start? Wait, no. When the whole thing started like 2 or 3 years ago with Tim's, it started with I'm going to report you to like your local authorities. No, he death threatened us first. Then it was I'm going to report the local authorities. Now it's the FBI. Now it's SSI. He can't make up his fucking mind on who to talk to. This dude don't know who to fucking grab to cry about other than his pillow at night and call it his girlfriend.
Damn, so many people on Twitter are promoting my stream.
Good.
Even the anti-Kino Casino logs. But shout out to Jeffrey Goldstein. Shout out to Dean Gaming. And who else promoted? and Evelyn, which he's mainly going after Huge. But shout out to you. Shout out to anybody that's promoting the stream on Twitter. I really appreciate it.
I posted it up before I joined in.
That's true.
Appreciate you as well. Oh, there's Coldfire, the guy that defended Kiki and Creed, the dog fuckers and the pedophiles.
Oh yeah, Tim's also defended fucking the dog fucker in remember on the Twitter thread, it's in the private chat.
Oh no, that was just the dog. That was the dog fucker's friend, but the Shane guy is also a pedophile too. In fact, it was exposed by my enemy Soup Gun, not even by me. It was exposed by my enemy. So if you don't want to take my word for it, why don't you ask the other Triton A-logs that was 101 L10? Even my old nemesis Diego would tell you that Shane's a pedophile.
Getting so proud of living off the government.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest here. Maybe Tim's needs to live
Fire
off the
murdered
government.
his parents and told us that he jacked off to it. We have proof of that. Now, okay, he didn't murder his parents, but it's still no better because it's attempted murder, which is same. It's the same fucking thing. It's literally kill someone. So at the end of the day, I can't really correct you because it's literally the same shit. Attempted murder, same thing. You're trying to kill people, bro. You're crazy. You're psychotic.
That motherfucker stabbed everyone in the back too.
They all did. All these people.
Coldfire. To recap on Coldfire, he got banned because we told him to not contact Kiki or be involved in any of Kiki's fucking group, which was a separate individual known for hanging out with minors and being a weird fuck. And we got proof of her at 23 getting with a fucking 12-year-old, and he was dating her. And we told him to cut that shit off and to not be a part of it. And he didn't want to. So we fucking banned him and kicked him. And this was back during when we had the fucking old show, the old RC show that was on every fucking episode of us. And then that's why he flocked to Tim's, because Tim's didn't care about any of that.
Tim's didn't care about any of that. In fact, Tim's also, and we all remember this too. In fact, Tim's also defended Perp. In fact, remember, it's on my channel still. Remember when he sent RJ to come on my stream and RJ defended Perp and I made RJ almost cry and RJ even blamed it on Tim, saying, "Oh, Tim's made me do it. Tim's made me do it. He made me come on here." Remember when RJ? Remember that, Niff? When I made RJ cry, he was like,
I'm gonna be real. RJ's made more improvements in the 2 years that we stayed the fuck quiet since then. I can have a conversation with RJ and me and him might beef on something, but he ain't gonna go on Twitter and act like a dumb little cunt.
And at least RJ showed up for that debate and debated, even though I think it was wrong.
He was the only one that showed up out of all of them that were invited. We were open door, fucking come on in. Ain't no one gonna ban you. Ain't no one gonna kick you unless you're a fucking stupid moron. Unless you say some really unhinged shit or you fucking step way out of line. It was literally an open conversation. Byrne himself was fucking neutral, didn't care about any of them, and was like, I just want to hear sides.
Damn, we got 8 votes, and
Byrne wouldn't even show up.
Tim's being gay, so not even the troll. Usually the trolls will like vote the other option, but they're not even doing it today. I think even the trolls agree that, oh yeah, he's gay.
Hey, Thunder's back in the chat.
Yeah, he always shows up.
I haven't not been active on this shit in forever, so it's nice to see that.
Yeah, it's nice to see that people that you saw years ago still show up sometimes.
Yeah. Anyways,
let's unpause and hear some more faggotry.
I've never seen someone more proud to live off of government than him. It's ridiculous.
Is this guy a pup? This is the cuck. This is literally what he sounds like. I've never shared everybody. Blah, 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 blah. I can't even shit on you because I can't even understand you.
Pathetic and ridiculous.
It's pathetic and it's ridiculous.
YouTube says he owns it because mom and dad gifted it to him.
Actually, no.
Triton, remember, it's pathetic and it's ridiculous.
I'm in my living room. Do you see mom and dad anywhere? I can literally show you all the
Second time we're doing this bit. Second time with the mom.
That's because they keep on repeating the same lie, so I'm gonna keep repeating the same bitch just to fucking make him more mad. In fact, I'm not gonna lie. This segment's been way better than the last one we did, like where we did that because it's like I couldn't stream on my own. I couldn't do it. Like we couldn't even stream. It was pre-recorded. This is way better. And I feel like we're doing a lot more with just reacting to his content and showing screenshots along the way, because we've already got more viewers than him, and we already got 10 people saying that he's gay. So, and we're exposing his doxing, his life ruination. I showed the screenshot earlier of him threatening my SSI. So yeah.
Whoa!
See, this guy is literally copying PPP with the fucking bell. This guy cannot be original at all. He has no original bits. He has no original content, no original talent. Go ahead.
He left us, made Tim's cast, right? Went to go join Huggy and Morningstar shit, then tried to rip their show and made that local clout chasers thing that fucking died in like not even 3 days or a week. This motherfucker has not made his own independent content for so long that literally 2 years ago, he promised an album. I don't even know if he ever fucking released it. I hope no one fucking pre-ordered some album from him or some shit, because I didn't see shit about him releasing anything. Because the entire time he was talking to, like, I saw one post from like 2024, 2025 about him saying he's going to release an album. And then I haven't seen anything followed up on that.
I've never seen anything on it too. Raven let him went there. Are you talking about me as Raven? Because I know some people call me Raven because of the Raven cast. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really care. Nope. Okay, so different Raven. Okay.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, you're talking about Andy War. Okay, now I know. You're talking about Worski's ex. Okay.
Whoa, buddy. So right here, I said, here you go again.
Also, apparently, Den Attempts is, which, should I just, I'll skip to the line.
And it means offering your parents.
Yep. I'm not surprised.
He's going to say.
Why does about a pug show himself?
Hold up. I know what he's going to say. Because he knows we're stream sniping him as a fucking meme. He's going to say, this is their only way to get content.
Actually, we got more segments planned. In fact,
this is a fun little shitpost segment of proof that you're fucking unhinged and you get off the internet, buddy. That's all this is. This is fun.
In fact, you know what? We'll cover him till 12:30. Once it's 12:30, I'm gonna switch to fucking Peter Griffin versus Dan Bilzerian, and I still will have a bigger stream, because that's the thing. People come and watch me for my content, my truth telling, and all that.
They come for the political segments lately.
Yeah, they've been coming to the politicals. That's why I've been doing it, because it's like they actually care about the.
See, this is one of the main
Alex Jones and Sneeko thing that had like 20 live viewers.
Hold up, let me say something real quick, right? Like, this is the thing that Tim's never realized. When he did nothing but cover Triton on repeat, he went from making like music content to where he made a whole nother channel for his music. And then because he started just going straight about Triton entirely, being a little gay boy for like 45 years, no one watched his shit, so his numbers died. And then he's blaming Triton for the numbers dying, or he's blaming whoever he can. At one point, when he would, the reason I'm cool with RJ is because, like, at one point, Tim's was like, I'm going to kill myself. And RJ's like, hey, bro, don't say that. Let me, like, here's the hotline. Get some help. Don't be acting this way, right? Like, genuinely looking out for him as a friend. They banned him. Like, I don't like Tim's, but I don't like the idea of my enemies killing themselves. That's just me. I'm too wholesome for that. I like watching you squirm around in a little pit. Being a little rat, being a little worm in the dirt. Kind of cute, kind of funny.
Also, another thing, too, it's like, Denim Tim's admitted to posting his nudes, his dick pic, in a channel full of mods, and a few of his mods were underage. So yeah, this Kino Casino fan literally showed his dick to his mod team. Irish can confirm. We don't have any screenshots because Denim Tim's kicked him out of the server, but Irish can confirm it. Sheriff can confirm it. They all can confirm this happened. Tim's even admitted to it. I can find a screenshot.
You know what, Triton? I'm gonna make a doc I think in the next couple days or so.
We'll go over it. I'll go over the doc. We'll do another.
I'll just drop the doc on Twitter. Let everyone go ahead and get a good little view of everything.
I'll cover the whole doc. When you post it on Twitter, I'll retweet it. And
it'll take me a little while because I've been busy.
That's fine. We got other segments to cover until then. Anyways, like I don't need Tim's. He needs me for content. I don't need him. He needs me. What? Ew. Yup. Exactly, yeah. This fucking guy's literally fucking weird. Oh, now he's pulling up the Dean Gaming account. Now he's pulling up. Hey, I don't know if Dean Gaming's watching the stream, but because I have not seen that person in chat. I don't even know if they have a YouTube account.
I don't even know who it is.
I don't even know who it is. That account's been a while.
That account's been like A-logging Tim since like way before we even got involved. I think.
Exactly. I just follow it because it's funny.
See, that's torture.
He didn't even say anything. He's so scared of the account. He hasn't even. Is that like one of Tim's like?
I literally when I jumped in here, I was like, he's probably not going to bring up the Dean Gaming because he just likes talking about you on repeat for like 30 hours, and then he brings it up for a split second. Damn.
It doesn't even say anything.
He's cock teasing me, bro. This ain't fair.
He's literally
cock teasing me. Yeah, it's not fair, bro.
He's cock teasing us.
He can't handle that account's heat, I guess. I don't know.
That earns you a good 10 years in prison and a $50,000 fine. So he wants to go back to prison again because he's an idiot.
I've never went to prison.
Is he?
When did I ever go to prison?
Who is he talking about?
When did I ever go to prison? What? You just said I went to prison. When did I go to prison?
I'm gonna be honest, Triton. Like, I don't think you survive in prison.
A lot of people say that. See, we said that before. When we were friends, we made a joke like that. And now, apparently, I went to... You know what? I'm taking that as a compliment. Yes, guys, I went to prison, and I survived it. He wouldn't survive prison. I did. I survived prison. I made sure them motherfuckers didn't rape me in prison. I made sure I just fought back. Tim's would just let it happen because
Tim's would purposely drop his own soap.
He would no. Here's Tibbs. He would literally go to the prisoners or just drop his pants and say, "Do it."
Oh please. No, my pants are too big.
My pants are too big.
What the fuck is
this shit? The entire family? A bunch of jailbirds? Yeah, okay.
Oh, see, they want to say that. They want to accuse me of going after his family, but they're literally falsely accusing my family of being a bunch of jailbaits. They're literally shit-talking my family, and they know who they're shit-talking. One of the family members they're shit-talking is fucking dead. They're shit-talking a dead person.
Well, allegedly,
his family's still alive while they're talking about dead family members of mine. Keep in mind, that's why I'm in the situation I'm in, because a lot of my good family members that would have taken care of me ended up passing away. So, yeah, thanks for milking the dead.
I was going to say the situation you're in regarding Tim's is because he's a fucking idiot.
Oh, no. The situation, I'm talking about like my IRL since the bring
the IRL situation, that's completely irrelevant to family.
It is.
I mean, to your problems and shit. That's IRL shit. What? We shouldn't even be talking about it anyway.
Exactly. But yeah, he keeps bringing it. See, he's the only one that brings up IRL shit. Guys, some of y'all have been watching for a while. When y'all watch my streams, do I ever talk about people's IRL? Do I just talk about whatever they post? Like Dan Bilzerian, he's going to be the next guy that we cover in like 5 minutes.
Usually,
am I going to talk shit about Dan Bilzerian's real life? No, I'm just going to talk about how he's an idiot running for Congress. That's all.
Back when we used to run the show together, if you brought up personal shit, I used to like catch you and fucking DM you immediately and be like, "Hey, bro, tone it," you know.
Relax,
and that was like on a rare occasion, like it was your own information or whatever. Or
relax, man. I don't know if you're telling me to relax, and I would be nice because you are new here and all of that. But you probably are just saying, "Hey, don't spurg out like Tim's." But at the end of the day, it's like the reason I'm heated about this is because they're going after my family, they're going after my shit, they're going after everything, and it's just like, bro, why the fuck am I gonna go nice Why am I going to be nice and calm if these people are literally fucking with me and telling lies? Obviously,
they're acting like little demons. So you know what you got to do? You got to go to the gym and become a demon slayer.
Okay.
Okay, that's all you're.
Wait, hold on. I'm reading a message. Ethan Ralph just messaged me, and he confirmed that he's going to be coming on the show soon. So yeah, we got to get to have a second Ralph interview about how to save America from Zionism.
He has a child.
Did you just say I have a child, or is he talking about you?
I don't know. Please.
I fear for that child's safety, and I'll leave it at that.
Play it back?
Let's go back. We'll go back just right here.
See, that's torturous interference. So that earns you a good 10 years in prison and a $50,000 fine. So he wants to go back to prison again because he's an idiot.
Oh, you mean like his entire family? A bunch of jailbirds? Yeah, okay.
Well, allegedly he has a child.
Yeah, I think they're talking about me.
when did Triton ever get pussy enough to have a child?
Oh yeah, here's where this comes from. Me and a few of my friends.
Oh, I remember this. You shit posted and told a bunch of people you had a kid, and a bunch of morons fucking believed it. I remember, dude, that is so old. That was like 2018. That was not even 2018. It was like 2022 or some shit. You had them believe that you had a baby mama that kicked you out of the house as a shit post. They believed that for like 2 years. This motherfucker believes it now, and it already got called out as a fucking joke.
Oh, I don't know if this is Dean Gaming or if this is Tim's real sister, but okay, dude. All I wanted is Triton. I love. Yeah, this is Dean Gaming. What's up, Dean Gaming? How you doing? First time I've seen you in chat, actually. All I want is Triton. I made him mad. He can't date me. I'm a real woman. That is so true. That is literally
some shit posting, bro. Like we're on the next
shit
level
posting.
Of shit
that's
posting.
Actually true.
We're not even starting. We're not even. It's not even a shit post war. We're going to the point to where it's a full blown meme war. Like we're gonna have to sell a meme war hat for 2026. A Ravencast meme war. I'll leave it at.
You know what?
That.
Imagine they just end up doxing some random child and claim it's mine. That would be sad, but that would be funny. It would be sad because some random child's getting doxed and it's tied to me.
Imagine the parents of that child fucking get them arrested for it.
Oh, they will. And if they dox some random child just to prove that it's mine, I will contact the parents of the child and tell them, hey,
just show them the tweet. Be like, there you
show
go.
them the tweet here. Your child, they're shit talking a child. You may need this, and they're thinking it's my child when in reality I'm no relation to you.
All right, let's play it.
Let's see.
I'll be honest with you. I wholeheartedly believe that there's no way that the whole family haven't gone to jail at least once.
Actually, it's none of y'all business, actually. So I'm going to leave it at that. It's none of your fucking business. If they went to jail or not, who cares?
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. A lot of motherfuckers I know that went to jail and then like worked like coal mines and stuff like that, or worked blue collar jobs, ended up coming out stronger than they ever were before.
Well, let me respond to this comment. Don't dox. We didn't say we're doxing. In fact, we said Temps is probably going to do the doxing. You misunderstood what I said. I said Temps is probably going to dox some random child to pretend it's mine. Not that I'm going to dox anybody. You literally. How do you, bro? I literally said it clear as fucking day. How do you people misunderstand? I guess you're not used to my autism, so yeah. Why is Tim's doing this? Kind of stupid to be saying this stuff. You said his address. When did I say his address? You're just fucking lying. Did I ever say an address, Nick?
No. There was no address of any numbers or any location ever said.
Clip it. In fact, this spot's going to be up, and I'll be putting it in a video. Clip it. Clip where I said a fucking address. Clip it. I don't know if you're one of Tim's minions or if you're just stupid, but you said some right things, and then you're being stupid. It's like, yeah, clip it. Clip where I said his address. We didn't even say any numbers. I didn't even say his fucking state. I don't even know his state. I don't know his city. I don't know his address. I don't know his house.
The only remote thing of a dox that's ever happened on the stream at all in any caliber right now has been someone saying that Tim's lives in a garbage can.
That's literally it, and that's not even a dox. That's just
and that was in the side chat and completely irrelevant.
And people literally say I live in a garbage can. So that's a dox. What am I gonna do?
No, they say you live with a Discord mod in the fucking basement.
Clip it, post it on Twitter. What's your Twitter? Do you have a Twitter? If you have your Twitter, link the tweet, because I actually want to see this.
Yeah, his Twitter's is...
If you try, and by the way, dude, if you try to make some AI shit, I will debunk it, because this VOD is literally up. So everything I've said is going to be up. So you don't try no AI bullshit either, because that's easily called out. Another Discord mod. He's not even a Discord mod. He's not. He's an IRL best friend. He's not even in town. In fact, I can call him up right now and be like, hey, are you a Discord mod?
I mean, I can believe that his wife's been in jail given her behaviors.
Wife? Okay, they have to be talking about you. No way they're talking about me. I'm not married. Do you see a ring? Do you see a ring? See, this is the problem. They have not named Nith once.
Homeboy.
There's literally no rings on either.
There's not even an indent of one.
Who in the Ravencast?
They're believing the shit post of Triton having a child and me being married.
Or no, they could be talking about me. They probably think I'm married. So I bet you some fucking
Triton, just play the vid, play the stream. We gotta find out. We have more answers and questions.
Her name is Shiro. And
okay, yeah, they're talking about you.
Oh, okay. Of course they're talking about me. They ain't got nothing else to do.
I don't know if the child thing. I think the child thing to talk about you, but if they talk about me, then it's like, you guys are fucking stupid.
Wife, the Dean gaming person who's now...
That's not Shiro, you fucking idiot. That's some random person that hates you, you fucking moron. They're two different people.
My sister was really fucking stupid. That's actually illegal.
He's laughing about it. You can't be mad if you're laughing about it and you think it's funny.
He's literally laughing about his Discord and his sister getting quote unquote doxxed.
How can you hate something but then laugh about it at the same breath?
Exactly.
How can you get this morally fucking fag offended but then laugh about they renamed it to they changed your profile? What? What are you mad about then?
Yeah,
your moral grandstanding's gone. You laughed about it. You think it's funny. So why are you mad?
And I'm gonna be real, right? I'm gonna be real. Am I laughing about him threatening my social security or him doxing me, my members? No, because I don't think it's fucking funny. And that's the thing, bro. I am so angry that I could punch you in Minecraft, not a real threat, in a video game, you pieces of shit. That's how you know that me and Tim are two different people. I'm mad about this shit. I actually give a fuck. He doesn't give a fuck. He thinks it's funny when it happens to him. So who has the right to move grandstand here?
I'll tell you what, Triton, you're so mad you're gonna kill farm him on Halo 3 Master Chief.
Literally, I'm gonna kill farm him in Halo 3. I'm gonna spam it too. I'm gonna spam the fuck out of it. I'm gonna spam kill his ass on Halo 3. And on Halo 3, not real life. And I just want to say, me, Nith, and the Ravencast as a whole do not condone IRL harassment of family members, harassment of anybody, even if they are pieces of shit. Even that piece of shit Gabriel, don't harass his family. It just makes us it just makes us just as bad as them. We got to show them that we actually have convictions and they don't. By the way, it's 12:35. You want to keep continuing?
Keep continuing because he just started talking about me out of nowhere.
Listen,
in fact, I'm a shove too. Just a lot to say because he keeps fucking lying and lying and lying. So I'm sorry if I do pause too much, guys. There's just so many fucking lies I have to correct.
Both of them tons of fun because they're both fat pieces of fucking shit.
Well, they are.
Nith, are you fat? You don't look fat.
You fucking tell me, bro.
You know what? I'm gonna do another poll.
Fucking tell me if I'm fat. I'm going on a diet anyway. It's diet days, bro.
Let the chat decide because apparently me and you
throw a poll up. Am I fat? Am I a fat fuck? Because fuck sounds like a lot fucking fatter than me, and I know Tim's is like twice my size.
All right, the new poll is up. Is Niff fat? His stomach is right there.
I want an honest opinion. I'll hit the gym tomorrow, depending on that result. I'll do a shit post on Twitter, working out. I ain't gonna lie. I'll get ripped. If I'm fat, I'll get ripped. I'll stop bulking.
I mean, if Coalfire wants to come on and talk about it,
of course,
simply join the VC and come
he ain't got
on.
no other friends. Because all his other friends are probably going to go to jail soon for fucking CP shit.
And they say I have no friends, but yet I literally collab with so many different people. In fact, I'm literally going to be collabing with Ethan and Ralph again.
And I bet you, if you told one of your friends that's hanging out with a weird fuck that keeps hanging out with kids, they would probably stop.
Can we say fag on YouTube? I mean, I say it all the time, and I've never got flagged for it. And it's freedom of speech.
You're probably going to get flagged on this stream just because it's about Timmy.
And if I do, I'll just appeal like I did on Twitter and fucking just say it's a false flagging campaign, and then they just waste their time. And if I do lose this channel over these fucks, I'm still going to talk about them on Kick. In fact, we'll still cover the news and everything on Kick too. So like, I already have a Kick, Rumble. I already have backups where you guys can follow me. So it's like you can't kill. You can literally have to kill me. Another brother from another mother. Nonce.
All right, go ahead and play those stream chart. I want to keep hearing this shit.
We all know it.
I'm just curious on it.
No, you're good. I'll shut up.
Hey, Coalfire.
I was summoned?
Yes.
Give me a sec.
You were.
I said I have no voice at the moment while fending off a horrible illness while you're bitching about me for the 1500th time. Cry me a river. You've never apologized for your behavior. You continue to not apologize so you can eat a dick and never get that debate. I'm going to...
Why should you... No, hold up. Why, Triton, the whole beef with Tim's from like 2 years ago was because Tim's called me a helicopter parent for not letting a random gay man babysit my future child. Right? I only brought it to you because I was like, that's fucking weird. I'm not going to argue with him in his own fucking server. I'll let you fucking handle it because that's fucking retarded. No one should let anyone babysit a child they don't know.
Exactly. And not only that, but he literally admits that he's not going to debate me. So why are you talking about me if you don't want to talk to me? You're talking shit about me, but you're not talking to me. So it's like, bro, you have no right to talk about me if you can't even confront me to your face. The reason I'm talking to you, because I'm willing to talk to you one-on-one. You can stream it on your end, I'll stream it on my end, and boom. We can fucking, go at each other.
I'm going to continue making content about you now and profit off of it.
Hey Triton, it's Shiro here. I just want to say something real quick about something.
Go ahead.
So I'm watching his stream and he was trying to say, I guess Coldfire chimed in saying that
we'll get to that.
No, let me finish. Saying that he didn't buy my art. He never offered me any art, and I have screenshots of that. Like, he never went to me about any art. And I have screenshots. Like, I can get on my old account and I can show screenshots of all the conversations I had with him. He never went to me about any art, so that's a bunch of lie. And he's accusing me of being the Dean Gaming account. I don't have any involvement with any of this. I don't even know who Dean Gaming is.
I talked to him and he claims to be a dude. That's a fucking dude.
Yeah, I'm not Dean Gaming, so that's funny. Then he said that Tim's was saying that his IP address was from Sweden. But all of his photos' IP address link back to Georgia, including his selfies.
Yeah, exactly.
And then there's him doxing and more.
That's not a dox. We proved it earlier in the stream. And I don't mean to pause, but we've literally proved earlier in the stream. I found that through his public Facebook that he linked publicly to both his Twitter and YouTube. Do I have to show it again just to show you guys that I'm not fucking lying? Do I have to show this again? You know what? Let us show it again. I'm going to take this off. Let's go to Twitter. We'll go into Twitter, guys. Going to Twitter. Stop screen. Go to Twitter.
He still has you blocked, doesn't he?
Oh, no. But here's his link tree. By the way, let me stream his link tree just so you guys. Hold up. Link tree.
Oh, shit.
All right. Is it? Hold on.
There we
It's
go.
up now. All right. So here's his link tree. Facebook, right here. Den of Tim Studio link tree, Facebook, right here. And it's also here again, right here as well.
Yeah, but Triton, if you click on it, he took it down.
Still,
Click on the
it doesn't
Facebook.
matter. It doesn't matter because it's our archive. But here, let's go. Which Facebook link? This one? Here.
It doesn't matter. Like for me,
Oh my God! It has his IRL name. It literally has his Okay, yeah. You literally have your. Oh, should I show this or will he flag me? Should I just put it in the?
He's probably gonna flag you by default.
Yeah. So should I just show it?
Nah. We're trying. We're not doing a doc.
This is
even though he does
this
himself.
Is not a docs. Yeah, we're not going to do it. Even though it's public information, I'm not going to do it.
And he put it up publicly himself.
But his IRL name is literally up there. His IRL name is literally on the fucking Facebook. He can't cry about doxing when you doxed your own fucking personal Facebook with your family on there, you lying sack of shit. Why is your name on there? If you're being doxxed, why are you linking your own fucking name?
It's technically not a dox because he himself publicly displayed that and released it.
And he literally goes by he told me his real life name.
Like there has to be malicious intent. All we did was show him that like, hey, you did this.
Exactly.
Because
And then
I
he got
haven't said
mad.
anything to or about you recently. I've moved on. Bullshit.
Oh, bullshit! Who's doing
We
this
haven't
first?
streamed on him in like 2 months or more.
Hold on, I'm gonna
3
take
or
out-
4 months. They did nothing but tweet and bitch. And
All right,
whine.
let me show you something, right? I'm gonna do receipts on receipts today, right? So let's go here.
Oh my
Let's
god!
go to my channel.
Oh, hold up! Apple Blossom posted said something in the chat. His Tim's Instagram and Facebook have his name and location. Why the fuck did he link those accounts?
Oh my god. Tim, you're
See?
a fucking idiot. You're literally a fucking idiot. Your Instagram, you literally linked your own location. It's not doxing. I didn't link any locations. I didn't tell people where I'm at. I didn't tell people my address. Yet you guys posted it. But by the way, let me just prove this lie that we have not moved on. That we talk about Tim's. What's this? RCY. What's this? Do you see Tim's name?
You know what? You should just go to the search and type in Tim's on your own fucking YouTube search.
Let's
see what the last video was.
Tim's. It doesn't even show. Oh, right here. That's the last stream we did.
That was like a year ago, and that was when he was on the show.
Okay.
It would be under lives.
This search thing's not accurate. So let me just quickly scroll. And tell me if you find Tim's name, guys. And we got all the time. Don't worry. We'll react to some of his more lives. I just want to debunk this. Thomas Massey, Poke YouTubers, Nintendo, James Fishback, Thomas Massey, Americans Freeze. This is all 2026 too, by the way.
It's the March for America stuff.
March for America, Marte Willis, shout out to him.
Keep going. I think it was like 2024 was the last time we ever talked on Tim's at all.
Late night gaming stream, responding to the rejects. This is the last time.
A year ago.
A year ago. This is the last time we talked about Tim's. A year ago. Literally a year ago. A literal year ago. This is when we last time talked about Tim's. Literally.
Let me I'll go on my end and see the exact date that was posted up too.
Yeah, go ahead. Tell me the exact. In fact, I could pull that.
No, I got it. Don't worry about it.
All right, let me share this then.
Let me find it.
All right. I'm gonna unpause if that's fine.
Yeah, go for it.
Why do I keep getting told that you're talking about me in live streams? Why do I keep getting sent screenshots of you talking about me behind my back? to other people, talking all
Show them.
Even then, it's private conversations, and if people are leaking out private conversations that slightly involve you, who gives a fuck? Why you grow up here? Grow up.
You guys been talking about me for years, and I've moved on. I haven't said shit. You guys been talking about me every day. I don't even talk about you every day.
Actually, there was a video. There was a live stream called "Responding to BJ Lies." That one was after the rejects, but let me see the specific.
It's still a year ago, right?
Yeah, it is still a year ago.
Shit. I know why.
March 11th.
March 11th of 2025. That's the last time we talked about you on YouTube.
Because you're jealous of the fact that I keep getting donations and subs.
I don't care. You're not getting donations. You're not getting subs. Your channel's fucking dead. And I don't care if you make money. That's not my life. I don't care if you make. You're obsessed with me. If I started making money, you would literally dox my donors. That's how obsessed and petty you are. If I ever got donors, you would literally dox and harass them, you piece of shit. I don't even care. The last donor you had was Uncle Gums, who is an actual pedophile.
Oh, yeah, I have the screenshot of his interaction with Uncle Gums as well.
If you want to send it to my DM, I'll pull it.
Got it. Here you go.
Let me just.
And then he yelled at RJ for RJ telling him, "Hey, that's a pedophile. Get him the fuck out of here."
In fact,
and RJ got in hot water because we were the ones calling that shit out. We didn't go public with it because why would we? We were quiet. We didn't give a fuck.
I mean, I still called it out.
We banned Gums. We called out Gums. We contacted the inner circle of Discord and shit. Spud's the one that told us who Gums was, and then leaked us the fucking lemur video, which is kind of fascinating. I don't know why the fuck Tim's was so buddy with him to be in the fucking server. That's weird. That's on his Patreon.
Hey, pedophile, we love you. Wait, hold on.
That's from his Patreon interaction.
That's literally his donor. That's literally his only donor that he's ever had was literally a pedophile. There you go. All right, so now let's go ahead and continue with this.
Like, this is the only time we've interacted with Tim's again after like a year and a half, maybe 2.
Exactly.
I don't fucking care what he talks about me. Why don't he get the fucking fact straight? And I haven't seen a single fact be straight about me.
What do you mean? We've been saying nothing but facts. You guys threaten my SSI. You guys support Gabriel, who's doxing me. You guys never disavow Gabriel. You just said, that's not our problem. We're not responsible. But then you want to bring up Hugin and Ralph and all these other people. It's like, you guys are hypocritical, and I've been nothing but exposing the facts. Hey, Coalfire, is it not a fact that you literally were defending Kiki and that's why we banned you? Isn't that a fact?
Oh, yeah. I had my buddy Scott, who wasn't even in the server, give his opinion on it because it was like, oh, well, he doesn't know Coalfire. Let's get Scott's opinion. Ban him. Scott was immediately like, just fucking get him out of here. That's horrible.
Even some of my
100%.
Even some of my IRL friends, right? Some of my IRL friends that don't even use Discord, they say, yeah, get this guy out of here. He's a fucking creep.
I mean, to be fair, Coalfire never said he was straight. That was what he said in the VC ages ago.
Yeah, he's not straight. He's fucked. They're all closeted homos. They're all homos. Literal.
They're all in the same closet, and the closet door says "Hate Triton" on the outside.
And let me be real, right? I actually don't have an issue with homos. Like, if you want to be gay, whatever, that's fine. But don't be closeted, and don't try to call other people gay. Because they call me gay. But then it's like, you guys are the most gayest motherfuckers.
They can't really. I mean, like, here's the thing, right? We had, but like he's held inactive. We had a black gay mod. We had a couple.
We still have a few black people in the server, actually. Black, some gays. Like, we have all kinds of people. We even have people want to say I hate Jews, and it's like, we literally have Jews in the server. We don't care what your religion. We don't care if we disagree. In fact, people don't know this about. Well, a lot of people like to lie and say this is not true, but I talk to people I disagree with all the fucking time. Don't I, Nith? Don't I literally talk to people I disagree with all the time? Don't I sometimes get into debates with people just because we disagree on something? Because I'm actually like
open communication is very big on the server and with your interaction with people, I would say. Like, you're pretty good about it for the most part.
When they disagree, like, I'm talking about just like normal show stuff, like when they disagree on a topic, like Ragnar disagreed with my take on Israel because, you know, he lives in Europe and all the Muslims.
He's pro-Jew. That's okay.
No, he's not pro-Jew. He actually says like the Jews, he just hates the Muslims more.
That's fucking wild.
Fine fucking mouth.
That's a wild conversation.
It's sad, really.
Exactly.
It is sad.
You know what's sad? You know what's sad is self-projecting, saying that I live in my mother's basement, but then you don't. Not only that, but you know what's sad? Sending your dick pic to your mods, and with having a few of them underage. You fucking retard.
No, you know what's sad? Tim's supporting a guy that had no problem being in a relationship with a chick that was like 24 and was dating a like 14-year-old. That's fucking sad.
Yeah, that's cold fire. By the way, you know what's even more sad? These people being buddy with Session Perp, even though he admitted to jerking off with a 12-year-old and having a 3-day sleep call with her. That's why I cut off Perp and disavowed him. I didn't. When he was on my
remember.
Let me finish. I want to explain, right? And I don't mean to cut you off, but I just want to explain the Perp thing because there's some people that don't know. So the Perp thing, he was a co-host on my show, but we didn't know that he was doing that shit. Once we found out that he was being creepy towards minors, we banned him and we did a whole stream exposing his ass, and then he doxed me for exposing his ass.
And then when he ran to Tim's and we showed Tim's the evidence through RJ, because RJ was the only one willing to fucking hear us out, his dumbass said that evidence is AI generated, even though it was literally video recordings of like 14 hours of Perp being a weird fuck in servers and shit on Discord VCs. And then that's why RJ was crying. And then I felt bad. I felt bad that RJ cried in our server on a VC because of evidence.
Not just on VC, but on he didn't like.
It was on stream. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't full cry either. He did a. And I said, and I literally said, "Are you fucking crying?" And he's like, "No." It's like, bro, you literally did a. Like, if he didn't cry, he was literally about to. Because if you don't about to cry, you don't go.
In RJ's defense, he is now better.
He is now better.
He apologized for all that shit. He wished he listened to us about Perp sooner. He's not holding a grudge against anybody. He's living the best life he has, and he's enjoying every bit of it after he already called out Tim's, and Tim's never fucking responded to him. Why the fuck are we shouldn't even be begging Tim's for a stream. He should be going and dealing with RJ first. RJ fucking put Tim's in the fucking dirt and exposed so many VCs, so much information on Tim's that was sketchy and just weird. As a mod, RJ was a mod in that server. And yet, Tim's never replied or wanted to fucking confront him on any of it.
Should I react to that right now before I get to the other segments?
I'll tell you what. We'll do another stream later this week for it.
And then we'll react to it. Oh yeah, because I want to show people all.
Because you got a lot of stuff to cover tonight, and that would be like a good hour of content in itself. But yeah, he never dealt with RJ, and RJ just said, "All right, he's going to be a pussy little bitch and run away. Then I'm not gonna. I exposed what I did, and that's it. I'm moving on." And like, he's still calling him out. He's still calling out Tim's almost every couple of months or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Which I thought, to be fair, I thought they made peace because I saw a comment from RJ saying, I don't want to go after you anymore. I guess he's probably going after him again or something.
Unless it was recent. I don't know.
It was like in June.
I haven't been staying up to date with everything, but it might have been. I doubt it. I don't know. I'd be surprised.
By the way, I am going to make sure to link this stuff to law enforcement.
Good. They can check your hard drive while you do.
Possibly try and get an actual legal case involved.
Good. They can check your hard drive while you do, and then we can find out who ends up behind the bars.
By the way, too, you guys can't be talk. So that means if you do a legal case, you guys can never talk about me again. By the way, because when you make a legal case against someone, you can't talk about them. So suing me just silences you guys, and especially if you lose the lawsuit, it's like, bro, come on. That means too, if they sue me, I can't even talk about them either because you can't talk about people in legal cases.
But they're not going to stop.
They're not going to. In fact, but it's going to hurt them. So talk about me during the legal case. See if you guys still have a case after this. By the way, too, I can easily get a disabled lawyer to sue you guys.
Disabled lawyer?
I
get
know.
A Jewish. No, try and double down. Get a Jewish lawyer.
I get a Jewish lawyer that's that fights for disabled people. How about that? They say I hate Jews, but I'm literally going to have a Jewish lawyer that supports autism. See, I'm going to be real. I don't care about. I just want to also say this. It's kind of off topic, but kind of on topic. I don't hate any groups. I just criticize supremacy. When I talk about Jews, I'm talking about Jewish supremacy, not all Jews. There are some Jews that are chill. It's just the people that support the supremacist shit, the people that are doing the genocide in Gaza, they have to be called out. That's why I call that shit out. That's why I call it Jewish supremacy. It's because it's harming people. If people want to be Jews, they have a right to be Jews. If you want to be Jewish, Muslim, Hindu, Christian, atheist, hell, if you just don't know anything, I'm fine with that.
If you don't know anything,
I'm really
if you're too retarded to have a thought of yourself. Welcome to the club, bud.
Welcome to the club. That's how nice I am. Even if you don't know what you're talking about, okay, I'll be nice because at the end of the day, I know it's not bad faith. You're just stupid, but you're not bad faith stupid. So I'm willing to. That's why a lot of people say, "Oh, Triton, you hang out with stupid people." Yes, because I don't judge. Why am I going to judge someone's IQ? As long as they're nice to me, and as long as, I'll obviously correct them. That's what a good friend does, is take these people in and make them smarter and correct them. Whenever someone's saying stupid shit, you correct them. That's how you be a real friend. Tim's will get in trouble for first posting private photos to his mom team and co-founder literally tried murdering his parents and supporting pedo girlfriend. They'll be in jail first. Not only that, but they also support Session Perp as well. But you guys don't even know.
They also condone the doxing too. Like there's a good bit of file. Like if Triton gets a good lawyer and they actually push for like a legal case against them, oh man, that lawyer will have a fucking field day. Legit.
Tim's doesn't want to go near a courtroom with that baggage. Exactly.
All right, we'll go ahead and keep tuning the stream.
You're referring to.
Should I just skip to live? Just see what they're saying.
No,
now?
they jump to relevant shit now.
Harassment.
Oh, so since this is done, then I can jump into the political.
Yeah, but they
shit.
might have said they know we were stream sniping them too, so there might be something funny.
It is indeed harassment.
Yeah, because
it's harassment because they stopped talking about us for 3 months, and now they are back yelling at us again.
Yep.
That's called harassment.
Absolutely is.
Harassers don't
They've
stop.
not shown a single shred of evidence.
In fact, they don't stop. Wait.
That's what I'm saying.
Who has a parody account of who? Raven. They literally have an account called Ravencast Parody. We don't have a Den of Tim's parody account.
They have a bot in their fucking Discord server named Triton.
We don't even have a bot named after Tim's because we don't care about Tim's. I talk about other things. I'd rather talk about other things because honestly, this guy's boring and this guy's brain rot. But because they're slandering me and they want to dox me and they want to start a fight with me, I'm fighting back. I'm going. Boop, boop, boop.
Also, the only thing of Tim's that we have in our server is a soundboard of him apologizing to us as a shitpost because he took down the apology. But we got it re-uploaded, and then he took it down and flagged it down again.
Yeah, all he does is flag down.
What they supposedly claiming.
Would you like me to show the links on hand? Because I know you sent them to me.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, Tim, you know it's bad. I can't tell who's worse. I can't tell who's worse parents, Nymph and Shiro, or AP over 9K, who made his own kids call somebody the N.
Oh, they're comparing you to a crazy e-girl that made their kid call someone the N-word. It's like, you've never done that. You've never done that ever. So why are they comparing you to that person?
I don't even know that person.
Yeah, okay.
I remember hearing about it.
All right, I could tell you about it. So AP over 9K is someone that associates.
I seen the clip of like her getting the fucking 4-year-old.
Yeah, but I actually want to tell these people too, just so they know, to like the new people.
Yeah,
AP over 9, and I'll be short. Don't worry, because I know you want to get back to the show, but I just want to say this too. So AP over 9K is some e-girl that used to hang out with Tipster. A bunch of Spurks confronted her in VC, and she told her child to call Spawn Dial the N-word. And that's why everyone's calling her a horrible parent, because she used her children as weapons in online beef drama. Not only that, she's a drug addict. This is the girl that Chemostar dated. By the way, too, another information about Chemostar, since he wants to get involved in this too. Chemostar literally told me that she kicked him out of because he lived with her. She kicked him out of the couch and let the baby daddy that was living in sleep in the bed, and Chemostar was sleeping in the couch. Hey, Alpha Blossom, that's not Burn. It's got a Pugs. It's the guy that's talking. Here, let me show you.
It's the guy that sounds like a muffled retard.
Yeah, that's who the Ravencast parody account is. Also, I've been receiving shit about All-Star and his friend from Pods. Maybe I should, even though I'm enemies with Pods, maybe I should ask Pods for more dirt, because these people want to keep talking, so it's like, hey, bro, your friend, Digital Overlord, shoved a cucumber up his ass on video. Weirdos. These are the people in Tim's community. People that shove cucumbers up their ass, people that talk about killing people, people that scream, pedophiles, session perp that jerks off with 12-year-olds, allegedly, even though it's not allegedly, but
I stayed out of most of this.
When I say something's allegedly, I'm just gonna say so you know that I'm just doing it for legal reasons.
Too right now, because they keep on wanting to drag my fucking name.
By the way, they're
dragging me into this.
They're dragging me into this. You know what? Denim Tim's totally did not show his dick to his mod team and his underage mod team.
Came into it like fucking always.
It's our little secret. It's our little streaming secret.
So let's pull up this first one that they used.
Which, by the way, Triton, I actually mailed.
Oh yeah, it's the Dean Gaming account. So they're trying to say the Dean Gaming account is us. It's not. It's random.
It's not. It's
just because I follow it. Just because we follow it and think it's funny that someone's shit posting on Tim's doesn't mean that they're a part of us.
You know what? I'll give you a deal, right? I'll give you guys a deal. I will unfollow the Dean Gaming account if you unfollow Gabe. Until then, suck my dick. Until you guys follow Gabe, I ain't unfollowing that account, because you want to follow some guy. This Dean person never posted the address of yours. Their accounts you guys follow and support and are cheerleading literally post addresses and literally tell people to go find us IRL. So it's like, why am I going to unfollow Dean Gaming if you guys are following a guy that literally, who is Gabe? Okay, so I'm going to explain this real quick. Gabe is one of my old co-hosts, and he's a guy that we went on the March for America with. We did this protest to DC called March for America, and Gabriel was the leader of the march. He was the leader because he didn't want me and Dan leading. He wanted to be the leader because he's older, so we let him lead, and then he gave up. He decided to give up the march, apparently because me and Dan were quote-unquote annoying to him. So the leader gave up his own march. And then I finished the march to DC. I met with Thomas Massey's staff and all that. Then Thomas Massey follows my account. And when Gabriel saw that, and also, saw this other stuff going on, that the march was successful without him, he got jealous. So he decided to go on this campaign. He was modded the Ravencast server. So he raided the server, deleted a few channels, made this Tojo guy mod. So then I banned him and called him out for raiding the server. And then he said that I scammed him out of $2,500 when that's not even true, because the only amount of money that I owed him was $250 for the tent, and it wasn't because of legal contract. It was because I was being nice because me and Dan threw away his tent because he gave us a tent to use, and we threw it away because Dan couldn't carry it anymore. So we decided to try to get a new tent. Then we just ended up
the tent y'all got was fucking retardedly heavy.
Yeah, it was retardedly heavy. So it's like, why are we going to carry that all the way to DC? So we threw away the tent. But I was going to be nice and give him $250. But here's why he never got the money, guys. Here's why I never paid him. Because for one, before I could pay him, before my next check comes, he raised the server. He doxes my fucking phone number. He blocks my phone number so I can't ask him for the money. And he also, when I reached out to Twitter, he didn't respond. It blocked me on Twitter, then unblocked.
Then he blocked you on Discord as well.
Yeah, he blocked me on Discord. So it's like, how can
and then the people in the server that we had reach out to him to try and get the fucking money to him, he basically blocked them too.
And he told them
that
he told him that he's going to sue me anyways. And he got mad at the person that told me that he's going to sue me. And then the person, which I'm not going to name unless they want to be named, but the person said, I only sent you that screenshot because you have a legal right to know about a lawsuit. Like, the guy was neutral, but he sent me that screenshot because it's like, hey, you're getting sued. And that's what real friends do, is tell you, hey.
Let me tell you something about lawsuits, Triton, or the criminal case in general. You'll get paperwork in the mail.
Exactly. You'll get paperwork in the mail.
It won't be over Discord. And also, when Ostar was being neutral, quote unquote, he was like, "Oh, I can get you guys to get in a call with Tim's to hash things out," with a fucking agreement over Discord on like a fucking, what was it, like an NDA or something like that, some kind of like fucking court bound document on Discord through DMs. Like, say yes if you want it to agree to this, and it's like, that doesn't work like that, retard.
Someone replied to my tweet and said, why does every Jewish person look like they grew up bathing and drinking the runoff water behind the total factory? Like, seriously, what the fuck is that thing? And it's the response to the picture of where I said, judge me by my enemies, and it shows a tranny version of Tim's. Not his sister, but his actual Tim's.
I don't know. It's still all up in the fucking air right
now. It's all up in the fucking air.
It's his sister. We'll just say it's his sister.
We'll just say it's his sister.
That's trans inclusive. You can't get the stream taken down if I don't call it a sister.
Hey, remember when Dennis Timms used to tell me that he hates those how do I say it without being mean? Those people that transition. Let me just say this. Let me just say this, because we got to be careful on eggshells because we're on YouTube. Let's just say people that freely choose to transition. He says those people are faggots, and he says those people are stupid. Those people are creeps. Some of them are pedos. So it's like, why are you now all of a sudden defending transgenderism and your quote-unquote transgender sister that is allegedly not you? I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about.
You constantly committing defecation on my name.
Defamation?
Defecation. No, it's defecation. We're shitting all over him.
They said defecation.
I took Miralax. I'm shitting all over him. Can't you look at my tweets, bro? There ain't a single tweet about Coalfire, but I'm defecating all over him. I am shitting on his grave right now. Coalfire is dead in the ground, morally and emotionally. I am shitting on his tombstone. I am defecating all over him. I can't wait for Coalfire to do some court paperwork and write defecation instead of defamation. That will be a fucking hilarious lawsuit. That would get tossed out before it ever even saw the judge. Or saw the light of day. Defecation. I'm doing defecation, homeboy. What the fuck? That's funny. That shit's funny. All right, try and go and keep playing it.
All right,
I couldn't help myself. That shit.
No, you're good. I just responded to Ralph just to get a date, and then whenever the date comes, I'll announce it, and then we'll do it. Also, I got to reach out to James Fishback too. There are a few guests I still got to reach out.
That's good.
Fictitiously attacking the artist that worked on your profile. Okay, that's great. More lies.
Tying us to an account that has nothing to do to us again.
That's not Shiro. That's some random.
You think the mother of my child has the energy and the time and effort to make a fucking Twitter account to shit on you? You're fucking retarded and you don't know how women work. Women hate other women. They don't hate dumb, retarded men that can't spell defamation from defecation.
She's jealous. She's jealous that I didn't pay whole for whole artwork, so I decided to go to somebody else.
Did he just admit that he didn't pay her?
Wow. So they want to cut mad at me for not paying Tim's, even though I did, but then they don't pay.
I'm gonna find out. Like, I'm gonna tell you now. I'm gonna find out if Shiro did artwork. If she did, we're just gonna charge him $250 and be like, okay, there you go.
Just like how they tried to do to me with that tent, and then try to get it to 20.
Yeah,
you know what's crazy?
We'll just make the money.
You know what's crazy?
Clean.
Gabe has now said from 2,500. Now that I owe him 2,800, and he said it went up. He said the total of you owing me is going up. It's like the march is over. What are you buying for the? You're not even a part of the movement, so why am I going to pay you if you're not even in the fucking movement? He literally saying the total's going up and up even more. It's like, how? You're not in the movement anymore. You're not a part of March for America. Me and Dan still lead it. It's been inactive until 2027 because I've been focusing on the show. You have no part in Ravencast. You have no part in March for America. So why am I going to pay you more money just because you want it? Not only that, but here's another bombshell. Gabriel had $20,000 in his account and didn't tell me and claimed he was broke. So I asked and begged people for donations, and we used donations to pay for the march. And guess what? He had 20 grand the whole fucking time. Well, not the whole time.
You want to know? I'm gonna come clean here. I didn't donate a fucking penny.
No, you didn't. My IRL friends did. Torn did. Mainly Torn. Like Torn.
But you know what? That shows a level of respect that I could choose to not donate shit to you, and you still let me on the show, and we're still cool as fuck.
Why do I? Yeah, exactly. Why do I care? Like, there's
a lot of these motherfuckers wouldn't do that.
I do appreciate the donators that I have for March for America. I really do, but not everyone donated because a lot of people didn't have money at the time, and that's fine. Like, in fact, I had to pay some people back because they said, hey, I don't have enough money. Can you pay me back? And I paid them back whenever I got paid because I need emergency help because Mr. Gabe over here had 20 grand. You know what's crazy? This guy wanted to be on the interview by himself, but it's like, why are you going to be on the interview by yourself if you have 20 grand and you didn't contribute any of it to the march? You only contribute like a few hundred to maybe 1,000, even though you have 20 grand, yet you want to be the only one interviewed. You want to be the only one with the spotlight. You want to be the only one with the clout. But it's like, why are we going to let you do that if I spent more money? I spent my entire check, $2,000 on that shit, almost. Even more, probably like $3,000 actually. Now,
so Ostar condones the death of babies in the side chat. This is why.
Wow.
No. This is the problem with allowing people to reproduce. You're right. It is. You want to have people talking like coal fire, mixing up defecation and defamation. I hate to agree, but I mean, we want to have a bunch of little Tims around.
That's hilarious. She's now using religion. She's getting religion involved. So look at that.
Wait. What religion is she supposedly using? Satanism?
Yeah, Muslim.
Apparently.
Who's she? It's a he. You guys are so stupid. It's a random dude. In fact, he's in the chat right now. I think this is him right here, Galactia Tims. Aren't you a dude, bro? Like, don't you, like they claim you're a female, but it's like, bro, you're literally.
Hey, it's a trans profile picture, okay? It could be whatever it chooses to be.
Husband is into that, so.
Oh my god, where's the proof of that?
See, at least us, it's like if I had a transgender sister and she supposedly got doxxed, I wouldn't be laughing about it. Like, that's so funny. They're doxing my sister, guys. It's like,
well,
come on.
They're bringing up my religious perspective, and I've always kind of been agnostic for the most part. Like, I'm not even Satanist, so I don't even know what my religion has anything to do with anything. And again, I don't know anything about that fucking who's behind the fucking account. It's not Shiro.
Nope.
I know for a fact it's not her.
That
like
it could either be someone that doesn't like Tim's, or it could be one of these sector people that.
It could be a million. Like the internet's full of everybody. Everybody gets a voice.
My home getting foreclosed.
In fact, I'm seeing random ass other random ass accounts randomly just defending me. In fact, there's a few people in the chat that I don't even recognize, which I know who Apple Blossom is, but the other people I don't really know. Only know like excessive thing because nobody likes you, Tim's. In fact, Harry Morris, a guy that I do not support at all, a guy that I still think is evil because he done something to a father you should never fucking do. And that's why I always call him out. But even he hates you, Tim's. Even he's liking my post, shitting on you. Because even he knows that you're a fucking piece of shit. Another piece of shit is calling you a piece of shit. How does that feel?
I would love to see
a guy that gets people's kids.
Hold up, Trent. I wanna hear them talk about my religion that I've never really discussed massively.
Because it's not happening. Fucking idiot. That's information from 2 years ago. And actually what happened was the courts wanted information, actually wanted to pay the fines that came with getting.
Oh, now he's talking about his court case. They just called you a Satanist and moved on. They didn't even elaborate.
It's weird.
They just said you're a Satanist, and now they're talking about your court shit. I mean, his court shit.
My court shit's been over for like 14 years.
My grandma left behind because they fucking lost it, but decided to charge us anyways. That proved that my mom was the primary stakeholder, but because my Aunt Doris passed away recently and Uncle Harvey...
Again, he's talking about his personal people online.
See, when I...
Publicly.
Hey, Niff, when I said that Tim's was making fun of dead family members, did I say any names or even hint at which family member?
No.
Exactly.
I don't know any of his fucking family, dog. I browsed Facebook and then I saw a funny picture.
He literally just said his aunt's name on stream. You doxed your own fucking aunt. You literally, he's doxing his family. He's literally doxing his family so that we can make fun of them. So he could say we did it, even though he's the one doxing his own family.
See, this is why I wanted to make sure we watch the stream, because like he's going to say some stupid shit and then I get to laugh at it. And then he gets to say, they're laughing and attacking my family. And it's like, no, we're not. You're the one saying this. You're the one doing this. I don't know anything about you, bud. I just know you're a stupid little retard on Discord, and we banned you for being a stupid little retard. And now you're blowing shit out of proportion from 2 years ago. And you have an alt account running around pretending to be Triton and making gay shit of Triton and Dan. Thank God I haven't been in the fucking sunlight in any of this. I got too much shit going on in my life to give a fuck. The only reason I'm here now is because this shit's funny. Honestly.
Yeah, this shit is funny.
Like, it's funny and it's fucking stupid, and this is the content I love. I love funny, stupid shit that doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm being attacked. I don't know.
Are you?
You're just giving up, like, you're just saying every target possible. He's probably going to assume some random fucking probably go and look up his stream, find the names that he keeps saying, go and message those people or instigate shit with those people, then cry and say it's me or Triton.
Hold on, I'm gonna go charge my phone. Do you want me to play the clip, or you just want to keep talking?
Yeah, go ahead and play the clip.
Let me know if something important. It will only be a second though.
Yeah.
Is in the pre-stages of dementia. All rights have been signed over to my mother. My mother is the owner of the house now. It's been that way actually for like 6 months now.
I would think that's a good idea. I don't think it's a good idea to leave a demented person in front of in charge of a house. That's just me.
Well, it is the state of Georgia, and Georgia's known for stupid decisions, really stupid ones that make you like, what the fuck are you talking about?
And stupid people, apparently.
Yeah, look at that. Let's see. They believe it's me. They believe your account is me.
It's not. I didn't. Hold on. This person's not even a part of our group, so why do you think it's me? No, I know who that account is. By the way, he just admitted it's got a pug. So the person that's saying it was burned, it's got a pugs. It's literally got.
You're talking about the
Raven Cast parody account. It's not.
Tim, yeah.
It's not any of these people. Please keep with the facts. The fact is, it's got a pugs. It's the fat
also
piece of shit. Hold on, I don't want to say this real quick, because I'm about to go Nico it. It's the fat piece of shit that told me his wife cheated on him, and he still went back to her, and he got cheated on again. He got cheated on 3 fucking times. That's who's running a parody account, making gay shit about me. That's probably why he turned gay, because his wife kept cheating on him. So he thinks, oh, if I just harass Triton enough, Triton's going to get with me. Sorry, I'm straight, motherfucker. Even if I ever got cheated on, I'm still going to be fucking straight. I'm never going to turn gay because I got cheated on.
Fucking you got a pugs. They believe I'm you.
We did not, bro. You guys are lying. We don't believe that. I know who it is. I know it's you, God of Pugs, and I know your wife cheated on you 3 times. And this is not private because you literally told me in a public VC in front of everybody. So you made it public. Your wife cheated on you 3 fucking times, and you still went back. Not only that, but people overheard because you left your Discord on and some other server. And they heard your wife talking shit about you to your uncle. Literally to your fucking uncle. Your wife saying that you're a piece of shit. You're a deadbeat. She doesn't want to have kids with you. She fucking hates you. She can't stand you. She said all kinds of nasty shit about you to your uncle. And people heard it because you were AFK. He was AFK and his wife was in the background on the phone with his uncle. And I'm not going to link any names of anybody because I don't dox. And I don't support doxing. And please don't go and find these people's names. I'm just telling these stories because they're fucking telling shit about me. So I'm telling shit about them. That's how it is.
The difference is the shit we're talking about regarding them is actually fucking true.
Bless his heart. I mean, poor uncle. I'm not going to lie. Don't bless Pug.
Hey, you know what? I support that uncle trying to get some good pussy. You go. You go.
I don't even know if his uncle tried to fall. I think she just wanted someone in his family to vent because she's just super mad at him.
Hey, I'm being honest. Like Uncle Pugs sounds way more Chad and based than God of Pugs. God of Pugs sounds like a fat loser that can't get off the couch.
Nope.
But they call me fat.
Hey, Perfect Savage.
Just a couple months.
Who's this fucking random Perfect Savage loser? Hey, loser, you want me to make fun of you too? Are you just imagine I look at
they just keep they keep grabbing random fucking people. I don't even fucking know.
I don't even fucking know. I've never talked to this person. So why are you on a hey, Perfect Savage, if you're watching this, why are you on that fucking stream talking shit about me when you don't even know me? I never talked to you before.
Just a couple months ago, they thought I was Burn the World, so you know what?
That wasn't me. That's someone else that kept telling them you're not Burn the World, you fucking idiot.
That was
this is why I tell you guys to keep with the facts because they're saying that it's me. It's not me. I knew you were the whole time. Cheater, the guy that got cheated on by his wife 3 times and is a cuck. You know what? Instead of God of Pugs, he's Cuck of Pugs. Cuck of Pugs. That's your new name.
I believe it this point.
God of the couch.
That is true. They
God of cucks.
Yeah, he's God of cucks. God of the couch is Chemo Story.
Well, here's the thing. Perfect Savage, they're basically they doxed my trans sister and made a fake profile.
Not true. Not true. Not true at all.
Claiming that I'm not only trans and a drag queen, which is not even remotely true.
You literally are wearing whipstick on your TikTok and you're having a boner, which is like you're a fucking weirdo.
Even in his Twitter media shit, there's a picture of him with makeup on, of Tim's
So
with
have I
lipstick.
ever worn
And
makeup?
then when we confronted on him, this was like ages ago, and he was like, "Oh, I was messing with the saturation on the camera, and it made me look like I was wearing lipstick and like I looked like a woman." I'm like, and you still decided to post that? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what I did.
Drag queen related, which is hilarious. The other thing is they think that I'm got a pugs now.
No, we don't. I literally just said you're not.
I guess I'm using a voice changer, which I would love to see where that voice changer is because I don't use any kind
of. You don't need a voice changer. No, try and hold up.
No, I'm gonna
I want to do this. Let me do my bit. Fuck you. You don't need a voice changer to sound like Pugs. You just got to hold your nose and roll your tongue back, right?
Hey guys, it's Guy Pugs. I can't believe people keep thinking I'm someone else. It's crazy.
Crazy. Also, don't say "fuck you" on my stream. But that's the thing. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Software like that. Voice mod doesn't work on Mac OS. I know I've tried multiple times because I actually wanted to replace AI vocals and like the AI songs that work with me using a vocal changer.
Why stay on Apple?
Exactly.
Like shit. I have like external accessories that give me like voice. Wait, hold up.
Oh, almost done, anyways.
Yeah, I know, but like, bro.
Hey! Do that voice changer, but do it with your nose like this.
I just don't understand why everyone keeps bullying me.
That's so accurate. That's probably the most accurate God of Pugs.
And again, I just push a fucking button. Why stay on a platform if you can't push a button to do something?
Exactly.
That's not supported. Like you're paying extra money on Apple shit that doesn't fucking provide you with what you need to do as a fucking performer.
Yep. And now they're claiming that my house is being foreclosed, which is total.
I never claimed that. I don't care about
that. Was some stupid shit Irish was saying, which was really funny because Irish actually called the local county and wanted to buy his house by paying the taxes on it.
That's the thing. They talk about me doing guilt by association on them just because they support gay doxing me, but then they do guilt by every time someone else does something, I get blamed for it. If someone fucking calls Tim's a bitch, I get blamed for it, even if I don't know the person. I always get blamed for every single little thing, even if someone makes another claim that I don't even know if it's true or not. I get blamed for it, and this is why I say, guys, if you guys are Ravencast audiences and you guys care about the facts, make sure you guys don't lie on this guy because it just makes me look bad because he's saying that I'm doing it even though I'm not. So if you guys are slandering him, don't fucking slander him because the truth buries. Like this is why I say don't slander him, right? If you slander him, it gives him a W. But if you just keep telling the truth, it gives him more of an L because the truth's already that bad. The truth about him should get him blackballed. And I don't know why people like Badwick and these other commentary channels flatly, they won't speak up about it. The only ones that did is Burn and Grimps. Badwick's like, I stream, but I don't do commentary, man. It's like, you literally went after me for having doxers in my server back in 2024, and that's why I left Wall Smashers because you blackballed me over some stupid shit. But now that people are doing stupid shit to me, you don't want to say anything. You just want to keep talking to Tim's privately and not say anything. This is why I say the commentary community is fucked. All those people are fucking gay, and they need to be exposed because these people want to just.
It's a double standard.
It's a double standard. And I also want to tell this story too. These commentary retards blackballed and bullied 8030 off the internet just because he hung out with someone named Phil that doxed people in the past, even though 8030 didn't even agree with that and even told Phil that was stupid to do. But 8030 still got blackballed and left the internet over it. But then people want to do this openly, and those same people like Trey, Jimmy, and all of them don't want to say anything about this. It's like, it shows you guys don't care about doxing. It shows that you guys don't care about any of this. No double standards where I just showed a double standard example. So yeah, you're wrong. There is double standards in this community because 8030 got chased out for just having a guy added that he didn't even agree with. But then these people want to fucking openly dox me, openly threaten my livelihood, make fun of dead family members and all this shit. And then you guys don't want to say anything. The only people that are saying stuff is the sector people and Burn and Grims. That's it. The sector people, Triton troopers, random Tim's A-logs, and that's it. The actual commentary moral facts, they're not saying anything. Robin hasn't said anything. E. Skelly hasn't said anything. Badwick hasn't said anything. You want to know why? Because they condone this shit. They condone this shit. That's why. They condone this shit. If they didn't condone this shit, they would have said something like Grims did. That's why I always respect Grims, because he said something. He had the balls to tell Gabe, doxing's gay. It's stupid. I disavow. He had the balls to say it. You guys can't even have the balls to just disavow. You don't even have to like me. I don't want to be friends with any of you guys anyways. Just say, hey, I hate Triton. He's an autistic retard. I hate him. But I do not condone doxing. That's all these people have to do. Am I wrong, Myth?
No, you're not. Like, if people, like, you can't take a moral high ground against doxing, but against certain people, and then at the same time, like, you got to be across the board in agreement. It's all fucking bad. It's terrible. And any motherfucker doxing in any of our server or anyone else's server should be fucking called out immediately. There shouldn't even be a fucking question of, oh, well, why? Well, it's happening because you're an asshole. No, that doesn't matter. This is conversation. That's what this is. That's what it should be.
Also,
no one should have to be having their livelihood threatened or any fucking personal life thrown into shit.
Also, I don't know you, mate, so I assume you probably know Tim's more than me. But that's the thing. Even if you don't know me, you could still say threatening my livelihood and doxing me and all my people, even if you don't know me or even if you don't like me, you can still say that's wrong. And that's why I'm calling out Flatley, Badwick, E. Skelly, Robin, Small PP. Who else?
And you can't say that we doxed Tim's in this stream at all because everything that's on this stream is literally coming out of Tim's own fucking mouth.
Like when he said his aunt's name, that's not me leaking it. He literally said it on his public stream, so it's not doxing. Eat more mushrooms. I don't even do shrooms.
Bullshit.
He probably does because he's a fucking retard.
If you thought the quartering was bad, again, this person's worse than the quartering.
The quartering is bad, but this person's worse, even though I didn't flag you.
Imagine being autistic and compared to the quartering, who's actually like not autistic, I'm pretty sure.
Exactly. Not only that, but it's like I'm not fat. I don't have a redneck beard.
You don't got a coffee shop that failed.
I don't have a coffee shop that failed. I don't flag people.
You didn't get banned from Magic the Gathering for perving on women?
Yep, I didn't. Not only that, but I also didn't pee in my own basement live on stream, drunk.
They are worse because they support the KKK. They use the N-word towards black people.
No, we do not. No, we do not. When did I ever do that? When did I ever even say I support the KKK? We don't support the KKK. In fact, I'll say this again so you guys understand. I don't support any kind of supremacy. If you think you're better than someone because of your color or your religion, I don't support that.
Hey, Triton and Shiro, just adding in one more thing. I remember a long time ago when Tim's was a mod in our server, he messaged me and was wanting my selfies and stuff. And I said, oh, I don't send pictures to people I don't know. And then he got mad and started attacking me for no reason just because I didn't send him any selfies of me. And I have the screenshot of that.
Yeah, that's the thing. This guy's a fucking creep. Also, you did say that? Yes, I did. I did say that I'm against all roots of supremacy. Now I'll keep saying it because I'm actually consistent and I actually don't believe in supremacy because that's the thing. I have all kinds of friends. I got white friends, black friends. I got Indian friends, Jewish friends. Autistic friends, even though I'm autistic myself. Muslim friends, Hindu friends. Well, just name all these other groups and I'll literally be friends with. And yeah, Tim's asked for her nude. Yeah, this guy asked for nudes from multiple different people. This guy's a creep. I never asked nudes from random e-girls at all.
And black people, they hate black people.
No, we don't. We literally have black friends. In fact,
be right back.
All right, you're good. I used to live with a black person, actually, which I'm not going to say his name, but I used to live with black people, actually, and they were really chill. So it's like, why would I live with a black person and be roommates with a black person if I hated black people? Why would I have dozens of black people on my server if I hated them? Why would I say all roots of supremacy is evil if I hated a group of people? I hate people's actions. I hate the crime that goes on in Chicago. I hate Jewish supremacy. I hate black supremacy. I hate white supremacy. I'm a Christian. I even hate Christian supremacy because it's up to them if they want to convert. You shouldn't force someone and try to be better than them just because they don't convert to Christianity. In fact, Christianity actually is against supremacy and blood guilt altogether.
And then on top of that,
in fact, God's the one that's supposed to judge people at the end of the day, right? God's the one that's supposed to judge people for whatever the fuck, whether you think it's stupid, whether you think it's righteous, whatever. God's the one that does the true judging. So it's not up to me to judge someone just because they're black. So God's the one that made him black. God's the one that made him the color. At the end of the day, that's God's creation, and you're not supposed to judge God's creation. You're not supposed to judge God's beautiful creation. Every creation is beautiful.
Dox you, flag you.
Even though I think this guy's ugly, who knows? Maybe he's God's beautiful creation. Even though I think he's ugly, to be honest. But hey, he's still God's creation. So I can't really judge him for his looks, looking like a bunny rabbit, because at the end of the day, this bunny rabbit looking motherfucker was made by God to look that way for whatever reason. And I can't judge him for that.
Like right here to claim
you can't control that you look like a bunny rabbit, but what you can control is wearing your lipstick. That's what you really can control, is wearing your lipstick and looking like a fucking retard. But just your average looks, your color, your skin, your face, I can't judge you because that's God's creation.
That they got the IP address of God of Pugs.
You guys doxed my actual fucking address, and two, that's someone else. That's not me doing it.
Claim they've got the IP address.
That's not me.
He's mixing us up with every other random fuck on Twitter, bro.
Exactly. Raven Kuiper's not me. This person's not me. None of these people are me. I am me. Triton Not's me. The real Ravencast account is me, and also a few people on my team, especially when I got suspended. I had to get off their account and let the machine run it.
Well, that's the threat. That's a fucking threat.
Who the fuck cares?
There you go, Holmes.
See it right here.
You that with me once.
I like how they, bro. Hold up.
What?
They did something stupid. Hold up.
Dox you, flag you, like right here, to claiming that they got the IP address of God of Pugs.
Hold on a second. It'll come up.
Claim they've got the IP address. Okay. Well, that's the threat.
Shit.
That's a fucking threat.
Who the fuck cares?
Wait. You see, it says, I literally say it's God of Pugs right here. That was me that said it, right? I said it's God of Pugs. It's not Tim's, right? And guess what? Guess what they do? Guess what Tim's does? Does he correct the record? He's clicking on it right here. His mouse is on it, so he sees it. He's thinking about, should I correct the record? Nah. Watch this.
Nah, that's too hard.
With me once.
Yeah, IP address. I'm going to say it's got Pugs, but
See, they literally skipped my comment. They showed my comment, but they had no comment about it, and they skipped it. Even though I literally said it's got a Pugs. They tried to say that it was me saying those claims, but it's literally me saying
that it was you that released the fucking IP or something, or
but they tried to say that I said that God of Pugs was Tim's because he said they, like looping me into it. But there was literally me correcting the record saying it's God of Pugs.
Yeah.
And they skipped it. They didn't even address it. They didn't say, all right, at least Triton knows it's not God of Pugs. I mean, knows it's God of Pugs. It's like, no, they didn't even do that. Because they're bad faith actors.
They just run with whatever is said. Even when you try to correct things, they just say, "Oh, yeah."
Okay, yeah, this is it. This is basically the end of it. Yep. All right.
Who's the fat fuck on the left that looks like Tim's?
Oh, him. That's PPP. That's the Kino Casino. That's Andy Worski's co-host. That's the guy that before going on Andy's show, he used to say Andy Worski should be arrested for CP, and now he does a show with them, knowing that Andy Worski set CP. This is the people that fucking
Tim's is like best buds with, basically.
You know what's crazy though? Even Andy Worski told Tim's to leave me alone. Said, just ignore him. He can't do anything to you. He says shit about me all the time. Just ignore him. At least the cokehead pedophile can at least tell Tim, you know what? Leave him alone. It's not worth it. You're just going to get exposed.
When you're grounded, moral clarity comes from a coke-headed pedophile. That's dangerous.
That is really dangerous.
That's kind of scary.
All right. So I'm gonna give my final takes on Tim's, and I'm gonna give your final takes on Tim's, and then we're gonna move on to the other two segments, which won't be as long, and then I'm gonna end the stream. All right. So Nif, do you want to get? Because I don't know if you're gonna stay for the other segments or not, but if not, but you want to give your take on the whole Tim's thing?
I think it's kind of wild that I was literally mentioned for like 2 seconds, and then they just instantly stopped and shut the fuck up. That was kind of funny. They're like, "Oh, that's a Satanist," and it's like I haven't been that for a long time. That was like the only time I ever talked about being a Satanist was when I was like 16. But I'm not going to talk about myself right now. He doxes himself and his own family on his own stream and says, "We did it."
Yeah, he literally doxes his own family and it says, "We did it."
How do I defend that? Like, how do I counter? How do I counter to say, "Oh, that wasn't me, guys," because it wasn't. Like it was that random fucking account on Twitter. I don't have any. I follow it. That's it. Like I follow the account. That's it. And they've been doing some shit. I guess I don't fucking know.
Remember, hey, they used the same argument with Gabe, even though they know and condone what Gabe did, and we literally reposted it. They literally say, we don't know the account. We just followed the account. Following's not endorsements.
You also didn't bring up the fact that when you brought up he brought up your screenshot that you showed as evidence of Gabe doxing you, and then he was defending Gabe like, "Oh, well, that's not proof of anything." And then you showed him the unfiltered, the uncensored. That's because it's all dead. You're not going to show it, but. And then he still tried to defend it.
You know what? I'm going to show the
his whole stream is defending a stance that they shouldn't have, while doxing himself on repeat. Which is I'm going
to try to find the censored version because I had a censored version. I think it's on my other account. Let me just find the censored version and then we'll move on.
Well, he brought up the censored version on his own stream or whatever, but not like a lot of people fucking seen that, call it out. And then they were also applauding and excited about you getting suspended on Twitter because they were flag spamming you. But then they're crying when they get flagged. And it's like, I didn't flag them. No one fucking flagged them. At least from my knowledge, I can't control what people do. But I can tell the server not to. Right? But then you got your count back and then they're all quiet and dead in the water. And then their whole stream is talking about the same shit from 3 fucking years ago. If we got to talk about the same shit from 3 years ago, we still have those.
This guy has. Gabe's has my last name, has Dan's first name and my last name on his Discord account. Oh yeah, I'm flagging that, and I don't care if you think it's a false flag. I'm flagging that shit.
No, that's the point of flagging. You need it for information that shouldn't be shared or spread. That's what it's there for. That's to protect the identity, to protect people from fucking shit like that. Back when I lived in Texas, if someone did a hate campaign and had a good following and doxed your ass, and then someone shows up at your doorstep, they get blown away by castle doctrine legally. But on top of that, you have the risk of swatting, you have the risk of all the other kind of crazy shit that people do nowadays. And it's that's why to prevent that, that's the whole point of the flag system.
Exactly.
To cry about flagging is stupid. But when you're using false flags, that's the shit that should be bitched about.
Exactly. I
mentioned across the board is bad, but I think false flagging especially is the worst because it's like, what did Triton even? Triton, you didn't even say anything to get you falsely flagged.
No, all I said was my opinion that I don't know if I should say it's a little controversial.
Then and then
hold on. I'll just say it in Minecraft, I said that Gabe should have been shot by the cop. It will say in Minecraft for stream, but I basically said that
the tweet's still up there, and that shit's funny.
Yeah, that shit's fun because I mean it's true. Obviously Minecraft, but it is true because it's like the guys doxed me, put death threats on my life, put everything on me. Of course I'm going to feel that way. The fuck? Why am I going to moral fag and say, oh, I hope the best for him? No, I hope the worst for all of them. I do.
I also saw what Joffrey Goldstein posted in our little fucking Twitter chat, and that had me laughing. I don't know if you've seen it. He called Tim's Lord Triton smites a Kino Casino dent from a family of drag queens and who flashes minors on Discord. Some wild ass shit, but it's based.
Oh yeah, I see it right here. Hold on, let me read it. Lord Triton smites a Kino Casino dent from a family of drag queens who flashed to minors on Discord. This is factual, in my opinion, allegedly.
There's a good chunk of mods that can come back out of retirement and distance. Hell, even RJ. I don't know if RJ was there for. I don't think he was. But
I mean, I can ask him. But
there's a good chunk of people that can confirm that there were interactions that were sketchy as fuck with Tim's.
And how he flashed because here's what happened.
Because he was So the story of it is Tim's was e-dating or dating on some website and was getting scammed the entire time because he was a fucking retard and sent a picture of his own fucking dick into the girl he was quote unquote girl he was chatting to. And then he wanted opinions from his mods about that whole interaction between him and the first woman he's ever seen his eyes on, even though it was probably an Indian man on the other side. And in the screenshots or whatever, like Tim posted his own cock. That's the gist. It's kind of funny. Like I didn't get to see any screenshots. I don't want to see any screenshots, but like it's kind of funny.
Hey, if we do see screenshots, please fucking actually no, I don't even need to see screenshots. Just don't even send a sensor. Just show statements if you have any. Just statements. No, I don't want to see it do something. I don't want to see it.
So for right now, it's not confirmed, but it's confirmed.
It's alleged. Okay, it's alleged by mods of his.
Alleged.
We'll go with that.
I guess we'll say alleged.
Alleged.
It's kind of funny though. I'm not gonna lie, it is still kind of funny. It's old.
I know, but hey, look.
It's old and dead news.
It's alleged, guys. It's alleged. We don't know what we're talking about. It's another little secret, guys, with me and the. See, I like to share my secrets with the audience a lot because I'm just a honest, happy little autistic guy.
Yeah, just gotta keep being an autistic little retard on the internet, then nothing will be wrong. There's nothing wrong with that.
Exactly.
Shit on him, that's fine. Just don't defecate on him and say you're going to take him to court with defecation because that's no court wants a shit show.
Exactly. So is there anything else you want to say on the 10th segment before I move on to my other two?
It's fucking stupid. It's funny. It's wild. And I loved every segment of that because it was just so like normally out of pocket for Tim's.
Not only that, but it's way more organized and it was way more better than the original pre-recorded.
The original last streams that we've done on Tim's, we had like a lot of the tech issues because at the time we weren't running Streamlabs. And then we were also like had a very like all over the place mod team. And now like everything's kind of structured really well.
Okay, hey, Tim's. I know it's you, Timmy, or Gabe, or whoever you are. Go fuck yourself. In fact, you're getting banned. Go fuck yourself and go make another.
Y'all are like an hour, like 2 hours and 18 minutes late to the stream. So y'all can fuck off.
Y'all could literally fuck off and.
You're 2 hours late. Instead of watching Tim's shit, you could have came and watched ours. Oh, wait, no one did watch Tim's shit because it's probably sitting at like fucking 2 views.
That's why you guys are here watching my shit and you're going to make another account just to make a stupid comment. So Hide user on channel. Go fuck yourself. Go make your other new account. I'll appreciate the engagement, loser. All right. Fucking loser. He's such a fucking loser. Tim's like kids who prove fuck off. See, the whole chat shit.
Yeah, he's got one watching him, and it's me.
Tim's is look. I got 8 people right now. We literally have 8 people watching the stream. All these people, even Tim's own people, are watching me over him. Literally,
it's pretty sad.
Tim's own people. All right.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna kick him in the grind anymore. I'm tired of stomping on it.
Are you still gonna be here for the other 2 segments, or are you gonna get off for the night?
I gotta get off and take care of stuff.
All right, that's fine. Oh, another account coming in. Another account coming in. Yeah, I'm gonna ban you, Tim.
Noped out. Nah, I don't talk politics. That's why I'm leaving.
No, I know. I understand. You like just talk about commentary and game. Oh, now they're making fake accounts. All right.
Of course they are. They ain't got nothing. Go watch Tim's. He's got 1 viewer, and he like.
Hey,
why be here? Why entertain Triton if y'all hate him so much? Go support your boy. That's retarded as shit. Go support him.
Could I mod Turtle Babe? Do you think she'll stay? Do you think she'll stay for the other segments just to ban these fucks so I can do my segments?
I can stay on the ban watch. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, just stay on the if you log off, just stay in chat and stay in the ban watch.
Yeah,
it won't be long. It's just 2 7-minute videos. I'm reacting to it. I'm gonna get off. Yeah, let me just ban these fucks. I knew you guys would come back on another account. I knew it.
All right, I'll see you, Trey.
I see you. By the way, mods, I need you guys' help to ban these fucks. In fact, yeah. I just banned these 2 fucks. More fucks are gonna come in, and that's fine. Also, I have man boobs. Maybe you're not wrong. Who knows? But that's the Tim segment. He's a piece of fucking shit. He's a loser. We exposed him. We destroyed him. We did everything to him to fucking ruin him. Now I am going to move on to a funny segment that's way funnier and interesting than Den of Losers, and it's Peter Griffin versus Dan Bilzerian. So an account named Peter Goiper made this fucking funny AI parody of Peter Griffin shitting on Dan Bilzerian. So we get to watch that right now. In fact, I'm going to pull that up right now. Are you a sexy femboy? Why are you like? Okay, I know you guys are alt accounts. I'll watch over Ravencast, baby. You know what? I'm going to mod you. Just so, hold on. Let me mod this, let me mod Dean. Even though I don't know you, just don't fuck up, please. Don't fuck up. Don't fuck me over. I don't know you, please. All right. Add as moderator. Okay. All right. You are modded now, Dean Gaming. Just ban all these fucking retards. Ban all these fucking losers in the fucking chat. So I can get to the show. Thank you. Yeah, these losers are being banned. Thank you. Get rid of them. More losers are gonna come, but it's fine. All right, so let's get to the Dan Bilzerian thing now, just so we can laugh at good old Dan. At least Dan Bilzerian isn't gonna dox me, so we get to laugh at him without being doxed. So. All right, so here's Peter Griffin shitting on Dan Bilzerian.
Dan Bilzerian is one of the dumbest people running for Congress right now.
Wait, is he actually running for real?
Barely. Background check first. Lifelong scammer, fake pro poker player, and sketchy vape salesman. Classic Nepo baby of Paul Bilzerian, the guy who still owes the government a cool $180 million.
Damn, Peter Griffin in the first 30 seconds drops all these receipts of this guy being a scammer, fake poker player, avoided 180 million fine. Bro, this is how you know Dan Bilzerian should not be running for Congress. I don't know why he just didn't endorse Aaron Baker. Why not endorse Aaron Baker? You are a shady guy. Aaron Baker doesn't have all this stuff on his record like you do. You are literally a shady guy that says Israelis should die. It's like, bro, why should you be the one running for Congress when all you do is say death to all Jews? And that's the thing. People that say I hate Jews, I'm literally calling people like Dan Bilzerian out because I don't believe in that rhetoric. Aaron Baker, the reason why I endorsed him for District 6 It's because Aaron Baker actually is an actual politician that knows what he's doing and puts America first and has been in the race for like 2 years and actually lives in the district. Dan Bilzerian lives in Las Vegas.
Like father, like son.
People like Sonny V2 have been exposing this guy for years. Crazy that only now people are catching on.
At race, Dan Bilzerian is doing something.
They have the Chinese guy. They have the Chinese guy come in and as defending Bilzerian. Oh.
Connery talks to camera in basement like a bigger baby.
Dan is not doing anything, Chinaman. The campaign itself, not even a respectable failure. Just pure unserious clownery.
He yaps about just doing things while doing absolutely nothing. He encourages people to take down flock cameras. Is he doing any of that himself? Nope, all social media.
Nope, exactly. He tells people to take down flock cameras, but he's not even taking down a single flock camera. All he does is just tell people to do shit without actually doing it.
Cosplay, the exact empty energy he pretends to hate.
Nick is a Jew. Fuentes is Sephardic last name.
Shut up, Ching Chong. Dan is literally part Jewish himself.
I hope this shit don't... Holy fuck. I don't think it will. I don't think I'll get flagged for it.
He tried to hide it while calling out guys like Nick Fuentes for the same thing. Hypocritical and also a straight-up lie.
And the money Dan raised for his campaign? Mostly from Muslims. Not exactly America First vibes.
Watch him pocket the money
not just American Muslims, but Muslims from foreign countries. So it's like, how's that American First when all your donors are little foreigners?
This thing sinks in typical Jew fashion.
It gets worse. He's done no events. The website only showed up last week, and he didn't even remind people to register as a Republican until 3 days before the deadline. He's literally running in a Florida district while living in Las Vegas. Brilliant strategy.
No, this psyop by Israel. He going to win.
That's ridiculous. Dan's platform is opposing Trump and Israel while running in a district full of MAGA boomers and Zionists. He told viewers in an interview he's willing to commit violence against Israelis. Immoral and also the dumbest possible strategy I've ever...
That is super immoral, and to the people that think I hate Israelis or hate a group of people, I don't support this, and that's why I went with Aaron over Dan, because Dan Bilzerian is making the anti-Israel crowd look really bad by making threats against people, by saying he wants to go do all kinds of violent acts that I can't say on the channel. So yeah, this guy is a loser. This guy... he's just an overall piece of shit.
Then he tells people to show up to protest in front of Randy Fine's office while he stays home and nobody else shows either.
Bro, imagine saying, hey guys, go protest at Randy Fine's office and don't even show up and nobody else shows up either. That's how you know you are a failure as a congressman. If you can't even get one person to show, if you can't even get yourself to show up at your own protest, then that's how you know it's a fucking failure. It literally is such a failure. Hey, okay, guys, ban these fucking losers. We're not even talking about Tims anymore. Ban these fucking loser-ass fucking people. Ban them all. Ban Diamond's World and ban FNA. These are all fake accounts by God of Pugs. Hey, God of Pugs, I know it's you on all these alts, you fat fuck. Your wife cheated on you. Anyways, let's continue.
Polling at a glory.
Let them speak. Nah, it's funny to see them make more and more accounts. I want to see how many accounts they actually make by the end of the stream. I'm not even talking about Tims anymore, and they're still making all these accounts. So let's see how many. And not only that, it gives me more views when they make more accounts. So banning them is just helping me farm. Now, if people want to come in and civilly disagree like an adult, I'll let you stay. But if you're one of these trolls just calling me a pedophile or calling me all this shit, then I'm just going to fucking ban you and make you do the work of making 50 accounts so I can get like 500 or 1,000 views on this, because that's all you're doing is giving me more and more views.
It's 1%, by the way.
How can you call it a movement when you have no motion?
So this is just bad?
Worse than bad. Completely unserious and actively counterproductive. Real politics takes years of careful planning and building actual institutional power. You can't just run for office one day and expect the country to flip.
Leave it to people like Nick Fuentes, who've been grinding this for over a decade, while Dan was out partying with hookers. Just an absolute waste of...
Or people like, Nick Fuentes, Nico, myself, Alex Jones, people that actually know not to cause violence against people that actually don't call for violence. That's who you guys should stick to, is people that say the facts, only stick to the facts, and that's all you need is the facts. You don't need this fucking stupid, over-exaggerated, fake conspiracies and all this. It's like, come on.
Time and oxygen.
Listen, Dan, you're damaging the entire dissident and Israel critical right by making us all look like idiots. We want nothing to do with you. Sit down and shut up, you absolute clown.
Exactly. Peter Griffin just destroyed this dude. He just destroyed these dudes. He literally just destroyed these dudes. Literally, just destroyed these dudes. Hey, I ain't deleting your comments, so I'm only deleting the comments of people that are fucking calling me a pedophile, making false allegations, or threatening to ruin my life. If you want to come and disagree, you're willing to disagree. I'm welcome to disagreements. The reason why I haven't banned you and I haven't banned these other people because I want to disagree. Anyways, all right. Anyways, let's get off topic because that's what they want, me off topic. Let's get back to the Dan Bilzerian thing. So here's my final thoughts on Dan Bilzerian, right? Dan Bilzerian is running a fake meme campaign. All he's doing is splitting the vote. All he's doing is damaging Aaron, even though because I had Aaron Baker on the show a few weeks ago, and Aaron Baker exposed the conversation of Dan Bilzerian telling him that he would endorse him, and then changed his mind and ran in that same district. And all he's doing is splitting the vote. He's made several false claims against Aaron Baker. He said that Aaron Baker is actually an Israeli spy and a Jew that supports Israel, even though he doesn't, even though he says that, hey, I don't condone what Israel's doing in Gaza. And they made fake screenshots of Dan Bilzerian on Aaron Baker on some website saying that he supports Israel and the genocide in Gaza, even though it was all fake screenshots. That's why I think Dan Bilzerian is a op. That's why I think he's a plant put here to sabotage the America First movement, because all he's doing is sabotaging Aaron. He spends more time shitting on Nick Fuentes, Aaron Baker, and people within this dissident right than he actually does on Randy Fine. He's made more lies and slander to Aaron Baker than actually telling the truth about Randy Fine. That's why. Okay, yeah, ban this person. They're doxing me in chat. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. See, these are the good guys. These are the good guys. God of Pogs on an alt doxing me, saying it's not you. I know it's you. It's either you or Gabe. But you know what? I'm not going to even. All right, let's get back to Dan Bilzerian. So, Dan Bilzerian's not running a serious campaign. It's running a meme campaign. All he's done is split the vote. And all he's doing is just making himself look bad. He didn't launch his website till 3 months ago. Actually, no, not 3 months ago. Last week. He didn't launch his website till last week. And he didn't remind people to register as a Republican until 3 days beforehand. Aaron Baker's been reminding people since the very beginning to vote for Republican, to register as a Republican, so that Aaron Baker could actually win and be the nominee. Aaron Baker's done a lot more work. Aaron Baker's done 100 plus events. He's done 100 plus events. He's done a lot of events with James Fishback. He's collaborated with other politicians. He's going to nursing homes and actually appealing to the boomers and making the boomers actually trust him. Aaron Baker's done a lot more work than Dan Bilzerian ever did in his entire life, like legitimately, has ever done in his entire life. Hayden. Okay, I'm not going to say that. I don't even know who it is. Good. They can talk shit about me. If they want to call in, they can come in chat and call in. Otherwise, I don't care. Anyways, back to Dan Bilzerian. Dan Bilzerian's not running a good campaign. He's running a mean campaign, and that's all he is running a mean campaign. That's it. He's running a mean campaign, and he can't really he's not going to win. Dan Bilzerian's definitely not going to win. Now, is Aaron Baker going to win? I don't know, because they're putting a lot of money into the race, but Aaron Baker definitely has more of a chance to win. And he's definitely going to pull a lot more percentage and be closer to beating Randy Fine than Dan will ever be, because the boomers hate fucking Dan here. I've talked to a few boomers. I've talked to even the younger voters. Everyone hates Dan in the district because they think he's just some random crackhead scammer. I mean, this guy literally admitted to smuggling drugs up the ass and going across the border. I'm out. All right. You take care, man. You have a good night. All right. So that's the Dan Bilzerian segment. Honestly, a good segment because Peter Griffin destroyed Dan Bilzerian. Now let's get to our final segment of the night. We get to go to our final segment of the night, and it is Alex Jones calling for Trump to be impeached. Alex Jones is a former Trump ally that defended Trump since the beginning, and now he's randomly calling for the impeachment of Donald Trump over the Iran war because he thinks this Iran war is illegal. And honestly, I kind of do agree because I don't support the Iran war at all. I don't support the Iran war. I don't support war in general. And I think if Trump doesn't stop this war and he keeps doing this war for Israel, he definitely should be impeached. But let's see what Rex Jones and Alex Jones have to say about that.
Control. And so the big issue is how to stop Trump. And we have to have Congress go for the war powers. They've 3 times tried to vote war powers. They're supposed to authorize a war. This is a war. They're getting the draft ready. If this isn't a war, nothing's a war. I mean, this is absolutely out of control. And so I'm calling for it right now. 25th Amendment, impeachment, whatever needs to happen to get this front and center, to get control of our country. It's impeachable alone that the president supported the NDAA. I agree with Tucker Carlson and all of the people that voted for this. The mergers with the foreign military, it actually says it in Section 219, clear as day, need to be in Nuremberg-style trials. I mean, this is unbelievable. And if you think it's crazy.
I don't know why, but my pause button's not working. Hold up. Let me get this back up. I don't know why, but Twitter's fucking broke on me because the pause button's not working. So, yeah. All right. Twitter. We're going to show the Alex Jones thing again. Alex Jones. And, all right. Who the fuck is that? I just had it. There it is. All right. All right. Y'all ready? Let's get back to it. Oh. Hold up. There we go.
Like this, I'll tell listeners we're live right now. Sure.
All right. So there we go. It's back up. Sorry, Twitter was being gay. All right, let's finish reacting to this. We are right where we left off.
But the public's awakening. We've got to come together and transcend left and right. And we have to say no to an expanded war that will definitely destroy the economy, kill a bunch of our troops. They're preparing a massive round.
It's already killed 19 of our troops. And Israel, Bibi Netanyahu, came out publicly and said, we're not sending a single IDF soldier in this war. America needs to do this war for us. So that's why I'm against the war, because Israel's wanting us to do the war, but they're not even sending any single ground troops. But yet we're sending ground troops. We're getting ready for a draft. We're about to go to war, and it's like, why are we sending the ground troops? Why are we doing the bombing? Why are we doing the strikes? Why can't Israel, our closest ally, help us in this war that they wanted us to do? It's so fucking stupid.
Invasion. It's all confirmed. This is going down right now. Rex, what do you think we should do to spotlight this? I'll tell listeners, we're live right now. Share a live feed. We're going to cut all this up. Breaking. Alex Jones calls for impeachment of President Trump for attempt to implement the national draft and launch total ground invasion of Iran. Americans left and right must.
And definitely, I feel like if he definitely does, because that's the thing, right? I actually don't like J.D. Vance, so I do rather have Trump in office. But however, if Trump does do a ground invasion and launches a ground invasion onto Iran, then he will basically be forced. He will have to be impeached, because it's like, for one, Congress didn't approve this war. 2, he's doing it on his own accord. And 3, why are we going to die for a foreign country that's not even sending their own troops into this war? It's all a mess. It's all a disaster. There's no way out. And Trump should have not started this war at all. He should have not.
come together now and demand.
And also, I know people say, but Iran was getting nukes. Do you realize Trump giving Saudi Arabia nukes, and Saudi Arabia is just as bad, if not a little worse than Iran, and actually, you know, tortures people and does all kinds of crazy shit over there, and yet they get to have a nuke, they get to be destructive. And you know what Trump said? He literally said, quote unquote, I will give Saudi Arabia nukes and sign a nuclear deal if they just recognize Israel. And now a deal's going through because I think they recognized Israel. So it's like he's literally forcing countries to recognize Israel just to give them a nuke.
Congress invoke the war powers and end this war now. The Senate must vote down the NDAA that's already passed the House. We have our action plan. Rex Jones, what do you say?
Well, I mean, they're getting ready right now. All those soldiers you saw at the airport going to Kuwait, Jordan, Israel, other places in the Middle East, they want those soldiers to be used in a ground operation. They're doing the shaping operations for that right now. I've talked to Joe Kent, Anthony Aguilar, Special Forces operators about this all the time. They want those soldiers to die because then...
Could one of you fucks send me a link either on Twitter or tag me or something to this random fucking hating stream person? I'm willing to react and debunk whatever they're saying. Anyways, let's continue with this.
American nationalism will rise. We'll get upset and we'll say, hey, it's time for the draft. We'll accept it. That is where I see all of this going. This is the most dangerous time to be a young person in America in a very, very long period of our history. They want to draft us. They want to kill us in a war manufactured for Israel, by Israel. That's what Joe Kent said in his resignation letter. He said that his wife, Shannon, died in a war manufactured by Israel. We're just in another one of those. Now, I don't know what direction it goes immediately. The escalation ladder, the escalation trap, world-renowned professor and geopolitical analyst Robert Pape talks about this all the time. There are no brakes on this train. And that's why my position, since I covered this at 2 a.m. in the morning when this was all happening on February 28th, March 1st, my position has been stop it now, leave now, take our troops home. And everyone who has made compromises, everyone...
I agree with Rex. I really do. Take our troops home, get out of this war, and don't be involved in this war. In fact, do what Biden did. And that's the thing. I have always said I don't support Joe Biden, but I support Joe Biden in this particular thing. If Iran launches missiles to Israel and hits a U.S. base, send interceptors, intercept the missiles, and come right back home. Don't get into a direct war unless we get directly attacked. Then we have no choice but to get in. But that's the thing. Get our troops home and just take the fucking L and bring our troops home. Because that's the thing. It's just going to be worse and worse and worse and worse. Like, you've already gotten us into an unwinnable war. So you might as well just take our fucking troops home, get a fucking deal, and actually get Israel to not break the deal. Because we almost had a deal, guys. America and Iran almost had a deal. Trump was actually doing a good thing and trying to get a deal and actually got a deal. But then Israel kept bombing Lebanon. So Iran said, fuck you. We're not doing this deal because Israel keeps bombing Lebanon and we're out. And that's why Iran's striking U.S. bases again, because they feel like the U.S. is not going to restrain Israel. They think that the U.S. is letting Israel do it on purpose because we're supposed to be the main superpower. So why is the main superpower letting a small, tiny country bomb Lebanon and fucking break the ceasefire?
Who's tried to stroke the president's ego. Everyone's tried to be in the in club and hang out at Mar-a-Lago and to go to the parties. Here's the thing. That's like Berlin when it's being bombed by the Russians. That's where you're at. That's where we are. And it's time to wake up from that. We'll see you on the next segment.
I agree. That's like Hitler in his bunkers. The Russians come into Berlin. Dead on, Rex Jones.
Real time, uncensored, unstoppable. AlexJonesLive.com. Take a stand. Share the link.
Do you want to fight? You better believe you got one. I'm going to tell you something right now that is one of the most, if not the most important things I've ever talked about on air. And I want you to really listen to me. And I want you to get a pen and paper out of your iPhone, out of your Droid, and type this into your notes. And I want you at lunch today or tonight or right now to just go to any search engine you want and type in 2 different names, 2 different words, okay? 2 different drugs that have won Nobel Prizes, you name it, that people don't want you to know. And it didn't have any. What some people, my medical doctor says, take a little bit of ivermectin every week, but I tend to forget to do that. She's literally just get your ivermectin.
All right, this is just an ad. So we basically covered this segment. So let me go ahead and give my final thoughts on Alex Jones wanting Trump impeached, and we are going to end the stream. Apparently, this hate whatever person's fake, so yeah, it's not a real streamer. All right, let's get my final opinions on the Alex Jones segment so I can end the segment. So that's the thing. I agree with Alex Jones and Rex Jones that Trump should be impeached, and definitely if he continues with this war, because if he continues the war and destroys our economy and we actually send ground troops into Iran and hundreds of thousands of ground troops ends up dying because of this, then yeah, he definitely needs to be impeached because there's no reason why American soldiers should be going there dying. They shouldn't be dying for a foreign country that's not sending their own soldiers. Why are we going to go and be involved in this conflict that's between Iran and Israel just because Israel wants us to, but Israel won't even send their own fucking soldiers into the fucking war? That's why I'm against it. They won't even send their own soldiers. They're not helping us with anything. They basically say, hey, do our dirty work for us. Do our dirty work for us and make sure you do this fucking stupid dirty work. So, yeah, they're doing dirty work. They are fucking telling Americans to fight this war because they don't want to fight the war because they know they're going to lose the war and they want to keep fighting Lebanon. So, yeah, they want to keep fighting in Lebanon. So they want us to be the little bitches and go fight Iran and take down Iran and do a regime change so that they could spread greater Israel. Just like the Venezuela thing. They wanted us to do regime change in Venezuela so that they could send the IDF there and that they can get the oil because they got the oil first. So, yeah, this whole Trump administration has been nothing but Israel first, and Netanyahu's literally at the White House right now. He's literally at the White House right now, same with Zelensky, and they're all fucking having a circle jerk of how to continue this war. How to help with the war in Ukraine. Trump literally said he's the peace candidate and he's the no new wars candidate, but yeah, he's literally talking to two different leaders talking about war. So yeah, that proves my point that the whole Trump administration failed. I regret my vote. I'm sorry that I misled people when I made my video, and I will do better, and that's why I've been doing better. That's why I've just been criticizing a lot of these people because you can't trust any of these people. So, yeah, that's the end of the Alex Jones segment. Nif is not fat. Let's go! The trolls came in here, tried to vote on the poll, but even then, the actual fans and people that are smart can actually fucking read, went on the poll and voted. So, yeah, W. Is there anything important on the Tim stream, or can I just fucking end it and fucking just chill in VC for the night or some shit? Let's see. Is Tim's even live? Is BJ the Rizzler even live? Oh, still live. Oh, he's ended his stream. I outlasted you, motherfucker! Ha ha ha! I outlasted him. He ended his stream. All these people kept trolling me. Guess what? I still did my segment. Yeah, I kind of got off guard, but I still did the fucking segment. I still roasted Dan Bilzerian. I still roasted Donald Trump. I still reacted to the Alex Jones video, and those segments will be uploaded separately. And yeah, Netflix back. So they ended the stream, huh? We're still live. I got to cover two separate segments that have no Tim's related drama with it, and I'm still here. And these people kept on trolling.
Yeah. I think Shiro, or well, not Shiro, but I think it might have been Dean Gaming. I don't know. Someone was shit posting all over their live feed. Robbie tuned in, and I think he was gonna shit post, and then they just gave up and stopped.
Yeah. Also,
which is kind of funny.
Do you know who this is? Is this just a troll? Because I was told in DMs this is a troll. Who's this hate person? Like, I obviously
it might have. I don't think Nate went on any streams, but I didn't see anything.
Oh wait, it says a streamer. Nate's not a streamer, so I don't think it's Nate. Was Nate on Tim's stream?
No, he wasn't.
So yeah, I don't know who this person is. I've tried to look up a user.
They're claiming that Nate or whatever. I think it was just a bunch of trolls, a bunch of fucking pugs alts or something like that.
I think so because I do not see.
If a video is made, I mean, we'll see it through Twitter. I'm sure.
Yeah, we'll see it through Twitter. In fact, that's the thing. If it is live, send me a fucking to people in chat. Send me a fucking.
Rats are watching no matter what. So.
Yeah, rats are watching no matter what. But if there is some random streamer getting involved and calling me a predator and showing fake screenshots, I will debunk it. But I doubt that's happening.
I don't know.
But that's the thing.
There's nothing. I mean, there's nothing sketchy with us. I know that.
No, there's not at all. There's not at all.
Like all we did was shitpost on him on fucking Twitter and instigated a bunch of drama. And now he did a stream and
now all these people are coming in doxed. You noticed how when our people went and trolled, no one doxed him, but then they come here, they're just fucking.
He doxes himself. I'll never get over that. Like he did a stream where he doxed himself. Also, some news on RJ. I guess him and Tim's did work at things out or something. Because RJ took down all the videos he had of Tim's.
You know what? Then I'm going to call out RJ then. RJ, that's a fucking cuck move. This guy said he's going to get the FBI on you. He said he's going to ruin your fucking life, and you want to just be buddy-buddy with him. And then, you still want to be buddy-buddy even though he's doxing all of us. It's like, fuck.
This happened. I mean, they could have resolved beef before any of this shit happened with Gabe.
I know, but it's like, that's the thing. If RJ calls it out, I'll take that back. But it's like, no one should be cool with Tim.
We'll just have a talk with we'll just have a talk.
We'll have a talk. I don't hate RJ or anything, so I'm not gonna shit on him. But it's just like
it's too early to shit on him. We gotta.
But I will
because that's what we do. We hear other people's sides.
Exactly, and
we hear everyone out. We understand why.
I will shit on these people. Wait. I got people to shit on because RJ, I don't want to shit on, but there is people I will shit on. Maggot edits, stupid bitch that hangs out with Denna Timms, saw all this, said nothing. Badwick, who I DM'd, and he said he doesn't want to get involved. Flatly, another person that didn't get involved. All you anti-doxing piece of shit people that said I was a doxer when y'all made that fucking up, condone this? Fuck you. Fuck Badwick. You are a fat piece of shit IRL that stays up till 6 a.m. because you have nothing better to do. Flatly, you're a 28-year-old man that still lives with your mommy and daddy because
hold off on Flatly. Y'all
No, he wants to not say anything and call me a doxer and jump in all that bandwagon. No, I'm going after him too. He can apologize again like he did if he wants me to leave him alone. He come on stream again like he did on his own show and said, I'm sorry, Triton. I'm sorry for making it lies. It's just a joke, man. It's just a joke.
I'm just saying, Triton, hold off on all the beef because someone doesn't take. I mean, I understand.
I can go after Maggot because she platformed Tim.
Oh yeah, Maggot and fucking Chemo got platformed by Tim's dumbassery, and Tim's believed every fucking word they said, no matter how untrue.
So I could go after them. Maybe Flatly. I don't know.
Flatly, be chill with because even though he didn't stick his head out on this shit, he hasn't done anything against us.
I know it's just a double.
He's just choosing a side that he's choosing. It's fine. He hasn't been around in a while either.
I know, but it's just like I just wish these people didn't fucking jump on these fucking bandwagons. Like when I quote unquote had Hugin in the server when he barely even talked. They're like, you have doxers in your server. But then when this happens to me,
no one's there. Yeah, I know it's bullshit.
You know what's crazy?
Standard, yelling at people about it isn't going to be the solution. It's having a conversation. It's having an expression of.
I know, but these people won't have a conversation. If Flatly wants to call in, he can call in right now, but he's not going to do it. None of them.
At least Grimm's List is still being neutral on everything.
No, Grimm's List called out Gabe for doxing, so I can say Grimm's List and Burn. I can say. They are exempt, and I don't shit on them. I don't have any hatred towards them.
If anything, that's more of a reason to support Grimm's List and Burn.
Exactly. That's more reason to not hate them. That's more reason to actually support them. So,
100%.
Yeah. But Badwick and Maggot, those two, I'm going to call out because...
And again, this, even if someone went out and doxed Tim's out of nowhere, that was outside of our circle and our control, we'd be calling that shit out anyway, regardless.
I said, don't
but
do that.
Dims does it himself.
Dims doesn't even do that. In fact, he condones it, and he's gonna fucking let Gabe come on the streams more and more and more, and just platform this shit. And now all these doxing accounts are gonna keep coming in. It's either Gabe or Pugs or both. They could be correlating. But either way,
all I see on Badwick is him just playing OS.
Like, oh no! I had a DM about. I had a DM about it. To be fair, it's like
he's not really active much anymore.
Yeah, I mean, he did say he doesn't do this stuff, but it's just like, bro, you literally were hard on me, so like, why can I not be at least have you call this out? But who knows? Maybe I just don't want to be involved. But Maggot, there's no excuse for Maggot. No excuse. She's still active.
Even Huggy. I mean, at least Huggy and fucking Morningstar cut ties with them, so that's good.
I mean, I don't want to shit on them anymore. Like if they cut ties with them and they don't follow him and they're not supporting this shit still, then I'm gonna leave them alone. They're leaving me alone, I'll leave them alone. But
that's what I'm saying is like be neutral to the neutral, but like call out the fucking bullshit when you see it, obviously.
Like Maggot edits who platform Tim's on Wall Smashers and then fucking doesn't call this shit out. It's like fuck you, you stupid slut bitch.
Did Huggy ever platform Tim's?
No, he platformed Gabe. And he platformed Tim's. He platformed them both. That's why it's like I'm never gonna be cool with Huggy again, even though like he's.
Well, I remember Huggy was like telling us like you can't be calling people stupid on your streams, and then like I went.
You guys called me. He literally there's literally clips of him calling me. In fact, I remember Wall Smashers. He used to call me an autistic. Huggy used to call me an autistic retard. It's like, bro, why are you more fagging about what other people say on their own platform when you are not clean yourself?
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
It is weird.
But okay, so Streamlabs doesn't show you if I actually ban people through YouTube directly or time them out or whatever.
Oh, you mean StreamYard?
Yeah, StreamYard doesn't. So like
the YouTube chat does because I looked at
at least
for me, but not for other people.
That's what I figured was going on because like you're like responding to it way too late after I already dealt with it.
Well, yeah, StreamYard I can still see it on my end, but
yeah. But it's crazy though. Like it you can tell it's just one person on multiple accounts bouncing. It's kind of fucking pathetic.
Yeah, it's pathetic, and I bet you it's probably is Gabe because Gabe's known to do that. Hey, Gabe, good luck on your fucking fake lawsuit that you're never gonna file. Good luck on that. Good luck on also finding a place to stay because you're homeless again. I won't say why,
bro.
He's homeless again. Yes.
No, not that. It's something Shiro found
on Tim's or something
on his link tree. He has his own address, not his address, but like his town.
What a fucking bro! Yeah, you can't. What is doxing?
I'm not showing it, obviously, but
I'm not gonna show it either.
That's fucking why. Oh my god. It's somewhere on the link tree. Shiro found it. Stupid. Fucking stupid. Oh man. One of that Dean Gaming's posts got like 1,000 fucking views on it. Triton.
Yeah.
Check Writer's Room. You'll see it. But shout out to Joffrey Goldstein for discovering the hidden truth behind images.
Yeah, shout out to him. Shout out to him for calling out.
I don't know if you saw it in the chat, Triton, in the Twitter group chat. That shit was funny.
Oh yeah, I did. I remember.
Like, they can't lie. They can't lie to us.
Oh, did he post something? Wait, did he post something new?
No, it was. I'll reply to it in the chat so you can fucking see what I'm talking about.
If it's the Kino Casino dent thing, I already showed it.
No, it's not that. It's something else. I responded crazy on it.
Oh, I see it now.
Look at that side by side. There's like another image there. Look at the side by side.
Oh my gosh. I can't obviously show it, but yeah.
That's crazy.
Funny.
Yeah. Anyways, is that the end of? Is that the end of that Tim's thing? Before, is there anything else you want to say before I play the outro song and end the stream?
I just want Tim's to get an actual job, move the fuck on, be a grown ass man and an adult. Stop crying about Triton living situation or saying he's homeless or calling his mother a white supremacist. Calling me a KKK defender or a KKK supporter after already calling me a pedo defender and getting proven wrong on that because I never defended a pedophile. I've always banned them immediately. Hell, that's why I banned Tim's because he was fucking weird and being a little spurred boy. Pugs can learn how to breathe and talk properly. Maybe take some speech classes, get a therapist to talk about why his wife wants to fuck big dicks from other guys. Hopefully Chemostar can get off the couch one day. I don't know. I mean, this is just genuine advice for a lot of people.
Hopefully they all.
I'm being wholesome today. I'm not being an asshole. I'm just being wholesome.
I'm being an asshole.
I'm giving honest advice. Like Triton's over here being bad cop. I'm good cop. All right. Like that's what it is.
Usually it's the other way around.
Do I condone the staff of RC going, or not even the staff, like some of the staff probably. I don't know. I didn't keep track of Tim's stream because there ain't no content there worth watching. But if any of my staff did go into Tim's chat, I'm sorry. But it was funny if they did.
Honestly, I don't care because
they say some stupid shit. Oh, we'll grow the fuck up.
The only time I'll care is if they dox Tim's. But that's the thing. These people came to my chat and were doxing me. So it's like, yeah, even when I was
doxing you in your chat, they're just making fun of Tim's on repeat.
Yeah, they're literally doxing me, saying
there's a moral difference there. You know, there's
literally is. Not like Tim's.
Behavior.
I didn't put my name out there, so it was already doxed by Session Pro before I went on the March for America interview. And I don't even.
But now it's like gotten way worse.
100%. It's gotten way worse to the point. It's because all these people, all they know how to do is fucking dox instead of have a conversation.
Imagine being mad about something 2 years ago.
I know.
I'm not even mad about it. Like, I grew the fuck up. I moved the fuck on.
I'm not even mad about what happened 2 years ago. I'm mad about what happened tonight and last few days, all the doxing shit, when I didn't even say anything to any of these people. They literally just started doing it for no reason. And then, yeah. So
I mean, even when Irish threatened him, we even took Tim's side on that and said, yeah, Irish was drunk and he shouldn't have done that. We already like grilled Irish at the time. And then Tim's was still trying to say that we condoned his behavior. And I'm like, we literally timed him out for like 2 days, I think, or something like that. Like we timed out Irish for a while. Then we had a long talk with him. And then he was like, all right, I'll stop drinking. And that never happened.
And that's why he's banned and no longer welcome on the show. But I think I'm going to go ahead and end stream since we said everything we said. And I covered the Peter Griffin and Alex Jones thing. Thank y'all for watching.
So poll W's, I'm not fat.
Poll W's.
Fuck yeah.
Hold on, let me look at the polls real quick. Let me look.
I'm like 60% on no, and I'm like, I still kind of want to go lose weight because I feel like I should be at 100% on not fat, but you know, it is what it is.
Well, it's probably all those doxing trolls that came in and said
Probably. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. That shit funny.
Yeah.
I got my little moral boost.
All right.
But yeah, we'll
I'll be on BC after the show. Yeah. All right. Thank y'all for watching. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. If you are new, turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. It's been me, your boy, Lord Triton, and I am signing out. Peace. Mogging Tim's. Mogging. All right.
Time has come, I can't hide from the fact that I can't wait. See, there's a place where I can go and I can easily escape. Where the sun is always shining, and when it's dark, the lights come out. Oh, California, how I love ya, you're all I'm thinking about. Yeah. It's a beautiful early morning. all the birds are singing songs. I close my eyes for a moment and then I drift until I'm gone. Now if I give life permission, it'll get the best of me. So I pay it no attention as I sing a melody. Follow me home. Follow me home. Don't care if I'm alone. Follow me home. Palm trees and a calm breeze greet me. Melodies ringing in my ears so sweetly. See the Cali girls walking around in bikinis. The Cali boys hubbing and puffing on sweet leaf. To go far, you don't really need a nice car. Take it easy, girl, you gonna make life hard. Gotta keep my shades on or I'll go blind. And Cali never asked me how I'm doing, I'm fine. Living in a cloud of smoke, swimming in wine. Got the ocean to myself, now it's all mine. I'm a star from a boulevard, go shine. And if I leave, I'm coming back 100 more times. Follow me home. Follow me home.